insane.
Good morning, guys. We got breakfast. Little mukbang for a few minutes. What's going on, guys? Good morning, children. Good morning, Kaylee. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I know you are. I talked to you already.
Please end the Arby's prediction poll so we can receive our orbs.
Anybody do that? Good morning. What's going on, guys?
Good morning.
How we doing? We're doing great. Got some cheeky Philly. Chick-fil-A. Jared smells like peanut oil? I probably do, yeah. Good morning, guys.
We're gonna get into
Case
this
as big as
build
you,
as soon
as Layla finishes her
as
fresh
I'm
food.
done eating. I have my
We
priorities.
both
in
looked
place.
at each other and was like, should we?
I'm hungry. I'm having a hungry morning. I'm gonna get like blue on my microphone.
Incredibly hungry morning. What's going on, TikTok? We chilling? Context, I'm 5 foot. Are you really 5 foot, Scudbug? Did you get the biscuit sando too? Oh yeah, dude. I got I got 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses. I love a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I got a chicken, egg, and cheese. And hash browns and an apple juice.
What's up, TikTok? Was shoes I'm like 5'2" on a good day? That's crazy, dude. Nothing wrong with a short king. Starting to Layla, but good for you, Jared. Oh, oops, my bad. This is pre-recorded. Yeah, dude. I'm having my breakfast on a pre-recorded stream.
Yeah.
That's
This
exactly
is the
what's
content
happening.
we post pre-recorded.
Yeah.
It's a meta mukbang.
Met a mukbang. It's good stuff. Love you, buddy. Love you too, bud. Hi, guys. You guys having a good morning? Hydrate now, Jared and Layla. Joke's on you. I have a Dr. Pepper.
I have a Dr. Pepper, but I'm gonna drink my orange juice first.
Y'all put me on games for my streaming. Stardew Valley. Great game. Football was fun preseason.
Little Nightmares. It's a fun, good.
That was a running
good game
back?
to stream.
Nice, dude. Hydrate even more now? Nah, I'm good. Appreciate you, though. Chevy keeps asking me why my car is registered as a company car.
Time zones. How do they work?
Time zones. The customer who will find a chicken nugget in his PC. No, we're not going to do a chicken nugget in the PC, guys. Come on. That's why we're eating first, so that way we can wash our hands off. But it just so happened, I thought I was going to get here at like 9:45. We're going to have plenty of time. It was late. Magnets. How do they work?
Magnet.
How do magnets work? I know how they work technically. But, oh, dude, bacon, egg, and cheeses look so good. Look at that. Look at that. Ingenious, I think we're going to have pink hair just because our red hair is going to fade. I need food, but I have to go to the airport? Oh, hey, you're going to Linux Fest Northwest. Bro, this thing is bacon, egg, and cheesy, bro.
Here,
thing is gas.
I'll like, here, guys. Just so you don't feel excluded.
You guys need some fruit.
Just so you don't feel excluded. Have some fruit. Yum. Good some. Good job. Yum. Thank you.
Oh, it's good. It is good. Gibbs strawberry.
I gave it to you guys.
Game Off Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate
Oh,
you.
Thunder, you want a bigger one? Here. Here. Here.
Boom. I think you just got Chick-fil-A, but not Cane's? I would never get Cane's.
I wouldn't get Cane's for breakfast.
Thank you so much, Ingenious. Cane's is alright.
I like Cane's.
Cane's' sauce is the only thing that really...
I love Cane's.
I think Layla underestimates how fast I eat. I had the jackpot in the last 2 Mondays. Free deal Optiplex 7010 from 2013. The yesterday I got 9 monitors. Let's go, dude. Where's the hey man? He is around. What's going on, Diddy? How we doing, Didi? D3 Vesto. It's DD. It is DD. DIDI.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't laugh at anything. It's not a laughing matter. It's not. It's not a laughing matter.
Nope.
But I knew you said it wrong and it made me laugh.
Boom.
Do you still remember me, guys? No, I forgot. I
Ooh,
forgot,
fruit parfait,
Pinocchio.
What's the specs on this guy? That's a great question. So on this bad boy, I'm done eating for right now. We got a B850. We have a 850 watt power supply. We have a 5070 going in this bad boy as well. We have 32 gigs of DDR5. We got a 7800 X3D and a 2 terabyte NVMe as well going in this bad boy. Stop yapping, Jared. Well, you want me to eat? That's like his job, though. Yeah, for real.
You can't silence the yapper.
Why is my PC restarting when I boot a game? Is it a specific game or is it every single game? So it sounds like you're putting your system under load and it's freaking out and then just restarting. Sounds like it might be a power supply issue. Could be a CPU issue as well.
Ugh, scary. Don't say that. Guys, my PC shut off yesterday.
Oh, it did.
It just shut off. It was like, hey, you're playing Fortnite? No, you're not.
Yep. Last episode of Invincible was hype. I actually haven't... I'm catching up on the new season, guys. No spoilers. I'm actually on season 2. I need to catch up. I mean, I know the spoilers. Like, I read the comics. But, like, I don't know what they're going to do differently in the show. You know
I can silence the yapper.
The only thing that can silence the yapper is food. Yeah, that's why I have another bacon, egg, and cheese back here, dude, waiting on me. I'm gonna eat it after stream, I think. Go heat it up in the microwave.
I have a Subway sandwich from yesterday I can heat up.
Big implications for next season? Let's go, dude. I love when they leave it on like a little bit of a... Was it Dingus 2.0? No, guys, we're not building another Dingus. Dingus was a one-off. We love Dingus, though. Shout out Dingus.
Shout out Dingus. I will be back. I am going to... hands.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'm also going to get the other backplate just to show them.
Okay, yeah. So, guys, we're doing a custom his and hers backplate. So, GPU backplates are something that we really like to do here at Meta PCs. We got a little pink kitty to match the case, and then we also have a John's Bow case we're gonna be building in. It's gonna have a black kitty on it, so that way it's a his and hers concept. I hope they sell an omnibus. I think they do sell an omnibus of those comics. PC in my style. Also, hello team. What's going on, Bubble? How we doing? Yeah, we got a John's Bow going on, guys. Is the pink one for him? No, this is technically hers, but it could be for him. I don't care. I love pink. I really don't care. I'm not a big, like, oh, colors have to match. Like, I don't care, dude. If I want pink, I'll get pink. You know what I mean? Hey, guys, forgot to join the last couple streams. All good, Diamundo. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, Derek, can you say more about you and PC Papa and another PC Papa who asked questions so I can make a game? What? Can I say more about you and PC Papa and another PC Papa? I don't know. Is Jared an egg? No. I'm a person. I am a people. What spec you going to that John's Bow Z20 Max? Is this the Z20 Max? I'm actually not sure on the top of my head. 7800 X3D, I'm not sure of the case name. I know what specs are put in here, though. We're going to put in a 5070, 850 watt power supply, B850. We've got a 7800 X3D and 32 gigs of DDR5 going in this bad boy. I game on a Galaxy S9. Isn't that not awful? Are you drinking water? I am indeed, Ash. I do have water here as well. I also have a Dr. Pepper and a Red Bull just to make sure that your boy stays hydrated. Would you guys ship to Canada? We already do, my friend. Meta PCs, we already ship to Canada. We ship to the US and Canada, Power Jerry. So if you are trying to get a system from us, you live in Canada, yes, the John's Bow Z20 Micro ATX. Gotcha. I knew it was a John's Bow case. I just didn't know if it was Z20 was the specific. They ship to the Canada and US. Yes, Jared is a beverage girly. I do be a beverage girly. Super Bopper, thank you so much for all of the hydrates. Oh my goodness. About the UK, we do not ship to the UK, guys. We ship to US and Canada. Micro ATX, yeah. ASMR, Jared? Yeah, dude, I was just chugging. Sailor, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you, my guy. The sheer amount of hydrates. I know, dude, I was just chugging. I was hoping they felt satisfied at the end, because I did not count how many gulps I took. Is it based on the parts list and winner of the PC part challenge? No, it's not. It's just a, this is a hers PC. So this is going to be half of a his and hers set. That's going to be really, really cool, I hope. So the specs, I think, are very similar. We don't, I'm not 100% sure until they're fully built out yet. Actually, Layla planned out these builds. She was very, very proud. She was looking at these cases, researching stuff for his and hers PC. So we're going to have to ask Layla a little bit more when she gets back. Would buy from you guys, but I'm from Poland. Well, thank you for being willing to be a Meta PC's customer, at least. Hopefully one day, man. Hopefully one day. I'm getting a 5080. Is it good? Absolutely. The hair painting stream. I'm sorry, not the guy. I'm sorry. This is a mini PC. This is an MATX, guys. So there's a few different form factors when it comes to PCs, but there's three main ones, okay? There's three main ones. You have ATX, which is your full-size regular towers that most people think about when they think of a PC, right? They think about those big towers that have, you know, a bunch of components in there. It's great. Those boards are usually longer than standard micro ATX boards. Micro ATX, what they do is just basically cut off half of the board, right? So you get a smaller form factor for B850Ms. So what that is going to be is it's just like a smaller board, right? You have some different options when it comes to that, but you do lose a few features when it comes to that, right? You lose a PCI Express lane, especially if your other board is a longer one. Oh, we brought the whole thing in here, huh?
Yeah, I figured we'd show it off.
Heck yeah, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna set something up. Oh, wait. I'm muted. Alright, I'm gonna set up a little visual for you guys.
Boom.
We're only doing the...
We're only doing the hers today.
It's okay to be half off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. We're only doing the hers today. We're still waiting on one of the parts to get in for the his build. But this is the two cases we're gonna do.
Dude, these are cute.
And then wait. Ready? Boom.
So we've got a, can I actually have the back plates?
Yeah.
The bar is covering the back plate, so I want to make sure we show these off. Guys, this is a his and hers set. So, obviously we have the pink one in white, and then we have the black one with orange as well. So they're going to match the cases on the GPU backplate as well. These will actually have RGB and stuff too. As you can see, these guys have RGB headers on them, so that way they will actually light up and integrate with your system RGB. And we got cable extensions to match. So this is going to be an absolutely sick rig. These are going to be not really spec'd out to the wazoo. I mean, they have great specs. But this is a very aesthetic choice for like a couple or something like that, you know what I mean, that would want to have an opposite. And like, I love that the cats are mirror images of each other. Like, you did a really great job on this, Layla.
I found a picture and I was like, this is really cute. Can we make something similar and run with it?
Yeah. It's actually super cool.
I'm sorry, I'm going to make our space a little cramped tight here.
You're all good. Have you guys ever collaborated with the Toasty Bros? We have not. We have not collaborated with the Toasty Bros, but they're great guys. They seem really awesome, and I love their content. So go check them out. Is aesthetic and spacing benefit? The orange and black looking not that bad. It's aesthetic and spacing benefit. Yeah, so like these could have like very marginal impacts on your airflow depending, but like usually not. There are like some circumstances. I think like the 5090, the ASRock, not ASRock. What am I thinking of? Astral, 5090 Astral that actually has the fan on the backside. That might actually mess with your airflow, but like usually these are fine. Black and orange is just like, yeah. Hi, how's it going? It came from the Clock app. Welcome, Briar. Thank you so much.
I'll give you context. Hold on. Boom. I'm gonna give you context on that.
Okay.
On why I had to take a picture of that.
Okay. Sure. My PC restarts at every game, and I have an i7 14th gen. Why is it restarting? It could be suffering from that old microcode issue, gang. I don't. It just restarts on every single game. It could be a CPU issue. I would look at your event viewer. So Windows has this thing called Event Viewer on it, where it will show you why your PC crashed, right? It'll show you, like, technically, like, the actual reason. Now, you do have to look that up and, like, you know, do some of that. But go look at Event Viewer, look up the reason why your PC is crashing. Hopefully that can help you out. Jared, you're never sick. I actually have been sick on stream before, actually. I went home one day a couple months ago, because I got sick, like, out of nowhere. It was crazy. I wish I could order a custom PC from y'all, but you can't do shipping in Europe. I'm so sorry, dude. You for real? What? Mint? I like Linux Mint. I'm a big fan. Reliability viewer. Event viewer, reliability viewer, same thing. Briar Witch, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Okay, I gotta unpause my build, guys. I remember now.
Very good. La la loo la la.
Boom.
Alrighty.
I'm excited.
I am too, dude. I need to get one more thing locked and loaded before you start building. Sorry. I got distracted by our breakfast.
It's okay.
There we go. Sweet. Hi, Jared and Layla. Sorry I'm a bit late. You're all good, Potato. Welcome to the stream. Donnie, thank you so much for the 10 stream straight. I was looking at a case just like that on Amazon for my second build. Love the handles. They said so cabinet cute in the chat, but it was definitely a case.
Yeah, aren't these things so cute together?
They actually are pretty cute, dude. That's a really cute couples build.
I like the small, MATX.
So like me and my girlfriend have matching builds already. Like, not on purpose. She just really likes the stuff I had, and I had spare parts from when I built my PC. So it was like one of those things. I was like, hey, like, what kind of case do you want? She was like, I like the case you have. And I was like, okay. So then I built her PC in the exact same case. It has the it has a 9060 XT version of the exact same card I have too. So they look like super similar on the inside too. Yeah.
That is something I really want to do. When I move out with my girlfriend, matching PCs will be the first step. Even though I already built her a PC that looks completely different than mine.
Matching PCs is cute. I think it is
like a
cute.
little anime,
Ooh, I forgot to tell chat something. Chatterino. Guess what I did yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
I upgraded. I got a little upgrade. I'll let you guys guess what I upgraded on my system. You guys know my specs. You guys have asked my specs a bajillion times. I'll let you guys guess what I upgraded. I would love to get... I would love to know what you guys think that I was like, you know what? I need a new part for this.
Case 9950 X3D Y70 touch.
Is that what everybody's guessing?
128 gigabytes of RAM. AIO-Gula.
Is everybody just guessing different things, or is this...
Built her... What?
What?
Played and said, built her, Layla has a girlfriend, question mark. Yes. Alright, I think that was it. I think those were their guesses.
I got a 9950 X3D. Someone nailed it. I don't know who nailed it, but they nailed it.
You didn't get a new case?
Nah. I genuinely thought about it. But, dude, like, I was just thinking, like, I was looking at the case, and I was like, $400 for a case is crazy, because I'm going to spend another $100 on fans. I'm going to have to get a new board. Like, that's like a whole thing, right? And then I looked over, literally the shelf over. There's a 9950 X3D open box, $500. And I'm like, all right, I gotta. Like, come on. Tell me I can put off an aesthetic change for a massive performance boost? Yes, please. Boom.
Boom.
Got a GPU out and about. Oot and a boot. Didn't you have a 5080? I have a 5070 Ti. I have a 5070 Ti. I do not have a 5080, gang.
I need to figure out what's going on with my PC.
Well, the good news is, if you need a spare 7800 X3D, I now have one. So.
Because I'm scared I might. But I do want to upgrade Aaliyah's stuff too. I want to get her.
You need to get her an SSD.
I want to get her an SSD, a new card, so I can take my 50. I know it's weird. I'll get her a new card. It'll be like a 5070, and I'll take my 5080 Ti back, or my 5060 Ti. Why am I spacing?
I thought you got her a 1080 Ti.
1080. That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
I was like, I thought it was a 1080
Oh
Ti.
my gosh, no. Yeah, no, I got her a 1080 Ti, my old one. But I'll take that
Those
one
are
back.
great cards, dude.
Exactly, so I'm going to take that one back. You work at Meta PCs just as Zach. Well, guys, I still have to pay for components. I don't just get stuff for free. I have to pay.
Guys, that's not how businesses work. It's important to me that you know that.
It is very important to me that you understand
Like, I
cannot just get free stuff.
Guys,
because I
my
work at
CPU
Meta.
was a birthday present from my girlfriend. All right? Like, that is what happened. She was like, hey, you can get something for your system as long as it's not over a blank amount of money. And I went, cool. And then I found the 9950 X3D for a great price. And I was like, all right, cool. So...
Yo, give me money, I give you PC. Deal. Oh, ask Zap for help? I mean, we could definitely do that. It's just not always necessary. It's going to come out to very similar prices. The only thing that I would help or benefit me asking Zach would be,
like a
can I get it sooner?
Yeah, like a recommendation, or can I get it sooner? Like, do we have this in stock and I can just pay you? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, we just don't get components for free. That's crazy.
The company has to buy the components.
We also have to buy the components.
As well.
Yeah.
To make the PCs. So they can't just give them away or then they're just losing money.
Yeah.
Boom. Crazy how company works.
Yep. No, that, like, literally is it. Like, I think if I was going to buy an SSD and I can go, hey, Zach, do we have any of these in stock that I can just pay you for it instead of paying Amazon? And then we could just go back and grab it. Mm-hmm. That's something different.
Employee discount would be like if we ordered a PC or like a mouse mat or something we shop over. But if we're like getting in contact with the company about an item, I don't believe that.
Pay for it, yeah.
Yeah, it's we're just paying for the item. We're just paying for the
Wait,
component.
Zach doesn't pay you with RAM? No, guys, I don't get paid with RAM. I can't pay rent with RAM, guys. I mean, I probably could at this point, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I probably could. Wait, the company works for a profit? Crazy work. I know, right?
Crazy.
A company needs to make
a
profit?
company is company?
A company companies? I know, right?
Crazy work. My company don't company.
Bust out the Linux jar, you'll be working. You'll be working for free. Yeah, dude. If I had a jar for every time I mentioned Linux and I had to put $1 in there, I'd be cooked. I would be giving Zach his money back. Have you ever heard about Meta PCs? Heard they sell the best pre-builts, especially for Fortnite sweats like me. They do be selling great PCs. You guys should check it out, Meta PCs.
Oh, I've never heard of Meta PCs.
No, I never heard of those guys. Are they cool? Are they handsome? I hear they have really great hair.
Do they have really, really awesome and cool?
Are you live on Twitch right now? Volatic. Yes, Voltic.
We are.
Yeah. Are you not? What?
Are you watching on Twitch right now?
You're literally watching on Twitch. They once built a shoe PC? No shot, dude. They must be sick and also very attractive.
That sounds really cool.
I heard they have a really good stream team. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I heard they have some really amazing, attractive, super awesome, cool, spectacular, funny, awesome, creative stream team over there as well.
And I heard Jared also works there.
Yeah, Jared, Jared, the guy that goes, I use Arch, by the way, he also works there.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's also there, but he doesn't fall in those categories because he once said, I use Arch, by the way.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
You love me.
Yeah, I do. It's unfortunate. Dude, have you ever told your girlfriend that? Because I've done that, like literally yesterday.
Me.
She's like, "Oh, shut up, you love me," and I was like, "Yeah, unfortunately." And she goes, "What?" And I was like, "Nothing."
What? It's like, you heard me.
Nothing. Love you. Dude, look at that motherboard, dude.
Dude, I just gave myself a cardboard cut.
Dude, stop cutting yourself on a cardboard.
Why'd you make the cardboard so ouchiable?
Cardboard sharp?
Cardboard sharp.
Very good.
Very good.
Wow, she's really good.
Wow, she's really good.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, sorry.
It wasn't the Fortnite music, but it was the Fortnite music. That's
like,
the only thing in my head.
I love the Fortnite music, dude. It's goated. Guys, can you believe that my PC decided to shut off mid Fortnite match?
Mid-match,
we were third
dude?
place.
Dang,
we
bro.
were in third place.
I think it was the other players. The other two players was like, hey.
Well, my friend on his doo-doo laptop, which isn't actually doo-doo, but I say doo-doo because he should have got a Meta laptop.
It's true.
But I guess he didn't need it for solely gaming. He was so excited to play Fortnite with me, and my game was like, actually, your PC's gonna shut off right now. So I got scared, and then I didn't turn it back on.
I think your power supply just faulted.
I don't think so. I've been having weird issues with my computer.
Really?
It's just not running as well as it should be for what it is.
That's fair.
And I need to figure that out. And I know part of it is because I have to order that part for my AIO.
Could do.
Huh.
Bring it in.
Or I could just... Yeah, I could bring it. Why am I opening this? Hello? I don't need that.
I don't know.
I'm worried, guys. I'm worried. I'm worried about my computer.
She's freaking out. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. How are we doing this evening?
Hello, princess. Hello. So my friend that I did the hello, princess, and hello, Prince Charming. That's how we talked to each other for like a year straight. We annoyed so many people with it. And then he moved to Florida. And he's coming back for a few months. And he came back yesterday at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because I get to go up to him and be like, Prince Charming, I've missed you. Oh, how I've missed you. Love a good Ryzen 7 7800 X3D spectacular. Jared, when setup reviews after the build. Who's this baddie? That's Jared.
Me, baddie? I've never been called this before. I you know what I did to Danny the other day that was really funny? I was like, I think I'm your first baddie for real, and I don't think you know how to handle that. Like, I was like, you
can't handle the baddie.
Yeah, I was like, I think I'm your first baddie for real. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I think I'm your first baddie for real, and you don't know how to handle a baddie.
My biggest flex is my girlfriend didn't date anyone until me.
Really? You're her first?
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
I get to flex and be like, yeah, well, none of you guys were good enough. None of you guys were good enough. You weren't baddie enough.
Dude, I wouldn't even know what to do about that. Like, being someone's first relationship. Like,
It was scary, but nobody ever talks about the guilt that you have from being with someone it's their first relationship and then already having
Who here play Stardew Valley? I do.
Relationship stuff.
Yeah.
No one talks about that guilt because I didn't know that was a real thing until I experienced it. And I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Why do I feel bad?
Who here play Stardew Valley? I do. I have a perfection file in Stardew Valley, actually. I'm the biggest Stardew Valley nerd.
He is. Jared asked Layla our Fortnite match. She promised. Rosie, here's the deal. I don't know who you are.
I don't know you.
Like, I know you because you're in the stream.
I don't know your name.
I don't know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I'm not playing Fortnite with a 12-year-old, okay?
With a child.
That's asking for bad reputations, I'm just not gonna do that. So I don't know who you are. I think I might need to know who you are if we're gonna run a Fortnite match, okay? But you have been asking.
My rule is in person. I need to know you in person.
Yes.
Not only do I need to know you in person, we need to be like friends.
Unless you are Fred.
Fred's great.
Fred is an example.
Yes.
I like how Fred doesn't watch the streams.
Yeah, he follows though.
Oh
out.
yeah, because I forced him to.
It's a homie.
Yeah, he doesn't watch the streams, so he has no clue that he's like a niche internet micro side by side friend celebrity. You know, he doesn't know he's mentioned in the streams. Like that.
Yeah, he has no idea.
He's just nonchalant.
Did you have to change your hair color because you're on the run for stealing RAM? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Definitely wasn't that I lost a bet. No, I didn't lose a bet. I'm just annoying you. It's fine if you don't play, Layla. I figured. It's cool. W Brooke shirt. Thank you guys. Love Brooke. Shout out Humming Brooke.
We can play verbal Fortnite.
Verbal Fortnite.
240. He's 240. How was that?
First ever PC. I think it was like one of those bring it home and build it yourself kits when I was a little kid. But my dad built it around me. It wasn't like. I don't know. I claimed it was the first PC I ever built. I think I was like 3. You know what I mean?
You watched.
I
held
watched.
the flashlight.
I held the flashlight. He yelled at me while I held the flashlight. But like, listen, that's a formative experience for a young man. You know?
Or a woman with a dad who worked in construction.
Or that too.
Was like,
very
Layla,
good.
hold this flashlight. This is your dirt bike.
Layla, it's your dirt bike. You hold the flashlight.
It's your dirt bike.
Oh, I should tell chat how I almost goofed last night.
Do tell.
So, I was pumped getting home, right? Because, like, I got the CPU, and I was like, chill, that's dope, right? Got home, was so pumped to install it. So pumped, dude. Mm-hmm. I ran upstairs, I was like getting prepped. First thing I did was I knew my PC was off. So I just started replacing it, right? I turned it on its side, took the GPU out, did all that whole 9. And then I go to put the new CPU in. I put the latch down. Computer starts up.
You never turned it off?
I didn't unplug it from the wall. So it just starts up, and I'm like, oh no! And like,
Caller help!
Yeah, I just ripped like the power cable out of the wall, and I'm like, I hope I didn't mess anything up. I put the cooler back down.
No one talks about panic and ripping out a cable out of the wall.
Dude, no one does.
It's so instinctive, but it's like low-key could be so bad.
Mm-hmm.
At my old job, one of the power strips caught fire, and when I was vacuuming, and I didn't know what to do. I'm not a firefighter. I'm like, this is a climbing gym. I don't know what I'm doing. And I ran over and I took the power extension and I just ripped it out of the other side of the wall. Apparently it was I was scared. It was on a wooden wall, dude.
But yes, I learned a valuable lesson, which I knew the whole time. I should have unplugged it from the wall before I ever started, right? Like that was, but like I know that feeling of like being that pumped for a new part, and you're just like, dude, I gotta get this installed post haste. I gotta get this in there now. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Just turn off the PSU. You can do that too, but you know, I did not do that. I forgot it. I was just so pumped, dude. I ran upstairs. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna install this right now, and was like, uh-oh. In the future, if ever many PCs change you guys as a stream team, I will be so sad. No, we're not gonna be going anywhere, guys. But dude, it was really funny though. That's cute, but travel PC, yeah, it's gonna have a travel PC. It's got a little handle on it. But no, like, don't like, guys, like that's the big thing though, right? Even the pros make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a detrimental mistake, but it is indeed a mistake, right? And you've all been there too. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, where you just get really excited to install a new part, and you're like, I'm gonna do this right now, and you're like, oh no, I goofed. Screwdriver, yeah. What's this case? This is a Johnsbo Z20 MATX? Indubitably. ASV and Billy, thank you guys so much for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Looks like an eye. Did you see the eye shape in it? I didn't really see the eye shape.
I saw it the first time, but then he showed me other ones that looked like an eye, and then I stopped seeing the eye.
Baby, third eye. Gather up all of the crew. It's time to ship out Binks's brew. Sea wind blows to where who knows the ways will be our guide. Or across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things in circles passing by.
This is crazy.
Say farewell
Oh.
to Weaver's Town. Sing so long to Port Renown. Sing a song, it won't be long before we're casting off.
Oh, wow. I gotta take apart, like, this whole PC.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait. Let me ensure that this is correct. Okay, well,
Just a
that's
little
nothing I need, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna look in the box this time.
I'm gonna look in the box this time.
Okay, well, I'm actually...
What do you need?
Okay, so I'm...
Going on vestibule.
I got it.
Like vestibule, get it? No. The camera is really autofocusing right now on us. Hydrate, Jared,
Oh,
thank
it's
you.
just bugging. Hold on.
Is it? Which one?
Hey,
Is it bugging?
hey,
You stop this.
stop that.
Hey, you stop that.
Did it work?
Yes, dude. Good stuff, Essentio. I love KDE, dude. Ubuntu's old Unity UI. Nice, dude. I'm going to ship nationwide soon. We ship to all of the U.S. and also Canada. Get Trex. He said Arby's is bad. There's no way, dude.
Arby's is not bad.
Trex, do you
It's
have
just
just
not a
awful food
priority.
takes? I feel like you have awful food takes. Because you talk all that stuff about how great Cane's is, and then you said Arby's is bad. Like, can we agree on a food take, please? We agree on most of our PC takes, but I need food takes to be good, too.
There we go. So I'm guessing this part just don't come off like I thought it did.
Never had Arby's. People just say it sucks. Oh, dude, no, Arby's is gas, actually. You would love it, I think. Good morning, Jared and Layla. How are you today? Love you both. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. As a Scottish person, I'm so lost. What is Arby's? Arby's is a
Meat deli fast food.
meat
place.
deli fast food spot here in the States. It's very controversial. Either you love it or hate it. I'm a big person that I love it. Most people are of the opinion that they hate it. However, I love it. So look up some Arby's ads, dude. They have really funny commercials. It's meat, bread, and sometimes cheese. What's not to love? Exactly. Thank you so much. We have the meats. What about Europe? Do not ship to Europe, guys. Hopefully soon. I hope at some point in the future we do start shipping to Europe. I don't know how to play it, but I'm learning. Balatro is so much fun, dude. Just swap to Linux. Are you proud of me? I am proud of you, son. Good job. Hey, man, what are the specs? That is a great question. We have a 9800X3D, or sorry, not 9800. We have a 7800X3D going in with 32 gigs of DDR5. We have a 5070 going in this bad boy as well. All going in the Johnsbo Z20. We have an 850 watt power supply, B850 motherboard. It's going to be sick.
I don't think I'm gonna need that, but just in case.
I don't think I'm going to need... Actually, this looks like a pretty easy case to build in, if I'm being honest.
Doesn't look bad at all.
No. Do you ship to India? We do not. 5070 or 5070 Ti. We're putting a 5070 in here. 5070 is going in this bad boy.
Question.
Answer.
This is gonna have 3 exhausts.
3 exhaust fans?
Yes.
Because of the 240?
Yes.
Okay.
This isn't gonna have it's not gonna be an issue, is it?
What?
Or should I have?
You
It's not gonna be an issue for it to just be all exhaust, right?
No, we should
Okay.
probably have some intake on here.
But like, I don't think there is a spot for intake unless it was on the bottom.
It's not
So unless we added 3 fans to the bottom.
do you want to? I think it would look good.
I think it would also look good because we don't have any intake fans.
So 3 reverse blades? Is that what you need?
Yes. Yes.
'Kay.
Let's just try it.
Okay, cool.
Let's just give it a shot.
Okay.
And I don't think it'll look bad in this case. Or should we get 2 or 3? Because we're gonna only have a 2mm AIO at the top because the power supply is right here. We could do, if you get me 3 fans, I'll just return what we don't use. There we go. Layla Loki thought you were gone. What do you mean? You thought I was gone? Into the abyss? You just thought I disappeared? I dropped a screw. No, I didn't. You can't trick me. You hid under the table, sorta. I do that. You should have seen, I'm sure you were here. Was there always a 3 camera? Yes, there's always been 3 cameras. There's always been 3 cameras. Where's the man? The man is fetching. He's getting me some more fans for this PC. Because I think I want to add more fans to it, if I'm being honest. I think this thing would look better with fans on the bottom as well. Especially because we don't have intake in this bad boy yet. So I want to ensure that we get intake. Their school PC has a virus now because free Balacho from random website. Man, I don't know what to tell you. You should be careful about what websites you're buying stuff from, if that's the case. You know, if you're just gonna go ahead and get viruses. Do I play Ark Survival or Ark Radars? Ark Radars? Ark Radar. Ark Raider. Which Ark? Can I build a PC for your guinea pig? If you buy a PC for your guinea pig, then I can probably do that. Well, Ark Raiders? No, I don't play Ark Raiders. I play Ark Survival. I don't play Ark Raiders. But I also haven't played Ark Survival in quite some time, actually. I kind of want to hop back on that. Hello. We're only going to need 2, so you can throw one of those on the cart. I opened the manual. It said just to do 2, so.
Okay. Just to sit there, they did have issues with the last one to get fans hit on the bottom, so you might have. Oh my goodness, we got a super chat. DV8, thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate you. Hello there, I'm trying to upgrade my tower in the future for VR. Can I from a 57 XT? What would you recommend? It really depends. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Obviously with VR, thank you for that context. Really depends on if you want some of the features of the 5070. Oh, thank you. Kind of depends on if you want some of the features of the 5070 Ti versus the 9070 XT. DV8, I'm going to go ahead and read your super chat again. Hello there, I'm trying to upgrade my tower in the future for VR. I can't decide between the 5070 Ti and the 9070 XT. What would you recommend? Those 2 cards trade blows in raw raster. So their performance is going to be very similar. What I would recommend for you, however, is if you want DLSS 4.5 features, frame gen, all that fun stuff, I go with the 5070 Ti. If you don't really care about that, or ray tracing performance, or anything like that, you don't really care about ray tracing, you don't really care about frame gen and all that fun stuff, I'd go with the 9070 XT. However, the 9070 XT is a really, really solid GPU, and FSR Redstone is going to get a lot better. So you are going to get some of the frame gen features and stuff later down the line. So if you're willing to wait for that, I would say go for it. But if not, I'd go with the 5070 Ti if I were you. It really depends on what you're trying to do. The AMD CEO and the NVIDIA CEO are related. They are distant cousins. Distant cousins. I don't think they go to like the same family events, guys. Like me with my distant cousins. I don't talk to any of them for the most part. You know what I mean? But it's kind of sick that they are related. Y'all good? La la lilu?
Indeed. It's just a very tight fit. But I had it on, and then I had to take it off because my shield was a little wonky.
The IO shield?
My IO shield was a little wonky, so I had to fix it. Okay, and the screw too, apparently.
Boom.
Boom. Hello?
Jared the angry bird. I'm not an angry bird. I'm an angry man.
He looks like anger from Inside Out.
No, I don't. Can you imagine I get like really mad?
Dude, all of my emotions would be divas, I know it.
What?
I said all my emotions would be absolute divas, I know it.
Like disgust?
Yeah.
You just have like a million disgusts in your head? Ugh.
No, but...
Anthony? Who's Anthony? Hello, Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Zach aren't appear on stream. No, he's a very, very busy man. So, he does when he can. He's busy right now. So,
We are your
give me a free
entertainers.
PC. No, you cannot. Well, I'll entertain you on stream but if you don't want me to do that, then that's fine.
Yeah.
We rate our PCs right after we get through with our build, guys. This is going to be our first build of the day. We're going to do more, okay? So stay tuned, guys. Why is your face red? Because I'm angry. Duh. Jared, I just spawned. What are you guys doing? We are building a hers PC right now. And then later on next week, we're going to do the his version of the PC. It's going to be very, very fun. I need the free water. Free water is very good. I like free water. He sees chat in Discord, I think. What are you talking about? They rarely read YouTube chat. Guys, we read YouTube chat. Anthony, I was literally just talking to you. DV8, thank you so much for another super chat. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. I like nice graphics, so it doesn't make me sick. But I also don't want lag, which can also make me sick. That is very, very fair. That is very, very fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. 5070 Ti, 9070 XT should be a solid option for you. I'm not too familiar with the VR space, but I do know that you usually need like a beefier GPU.
I think it's CPU heavy, actually.
Is it more CPU intensive? But you still need a
I
pretty...
could be wrong.
I think you need a pretty beefy GPU because you're rendering two very high refresh rate, like tiny 1440p panels.
Yes, I just know that it takes up like when I used to use VR, my CPU would skyrocket, but I also had a bad CPU.
That's fair.
So I don't know if it was from the game, but also I haven't touched a VR in like 3 years.
Yeah, VR is not like my big area of expertise, but if we're talking about the two GPUs, I think the 5070 Ti. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Appreciate you. Thank you. XDR, thank you so much. Xdray, read all about it. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. Has a 6600 XT in your opinion? I think it's great, May. I think you should try that bad boy out. Bye, Jared. Have a good one, Playden. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us this morning. Really do appreciate you. Jared's the most skibbity person I know. Thank you so much, Gaming. I do try to be skibbity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. What does my mic not work on stream? It's a HyperX3 Cloud headset. I would set it as your default device, your default audio input device. There are more than one audio input devices, and you could also probably just hook it up via your OBS as well. Metallica or... probably Metallica. Hey, let's go. Till, I don't know, Sunday or something. That sounds good. Astrophotography, dude, that's awesome. Like goal, please. I can't give you a free PC, man. I cannot do that. I'm not a goofy guy. You're a goofy guy, Trex. Gosh, dude.
Do you see the water pump header for us?
The water pump header? Usually I'm pretty good about finding it. Water pump. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
I just see CPU fan.
Okay. Can I get it? Can I get my head in A?
Yeah.
I'm usually a little sniper when it comes to these guys. Chassis fan. Sensor. CPU fan 2. CPU fan 1. RGB LED. It's a B850 board. It should have a water pump header.
That's what I'm saying.
CMOS.
Jared White ASMR.
I could have sworn it. CPU fan. RGB LED. Where is this header?
I don't know.
It should definitely have one. STI TPM. I don't know what that means. I'm not seeing it either, bestie. Wait, what's that? UART? What's UART?
I don't know. Do you want to ask?
Chassis fan 3. Let me just take it out to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got a convenient handle for carrying.
Mhm.
Convenient carrying handle.
You want to play The Last of Us? The Last of Us is a really good game.
I love that game. I'll be right
Highly
back.
recommend The Last of Us. Highly, highly, highly recommended. What's up, YouTube? Hello, Ravenger. Yo, and my actual sister. Yo, what's up? You want that case for my second build so I can move it around? Yeah, right? I love that these things have little handles on them. I really do. I found this image for the backplate that I loved, right? So I had to take it to our editor and I had to tell him, I need you to make me a pink version. So now I have both of these. And I'm excited. I think these look sick. Like once they're turned on and in the same everything, I think they're gonna look sick. In the same room. Lily, I love your shades. Thank you. I brought them in for my car to keep in here in case we ever needed glasses for a bit, for like a video. And I forgot that I had them on, so I kept them on. Do I look fire? Do I look fire? Do I look heat if I sit here and just mog? What if I just don't talk all stream and I just sit here like this? Wait, who is that girl who protects Ram now she is fired? No one has been fired. No one has been fired. No, Jared took the build to go get a question for me answered. Did not go to bathroom. Can I have a free PC, please? We can't give out free PCs. I apologize, sincerely.
Okay. I've figured it out. Which I thought was correct. When you don't have an AIO pump header, what you're going to do is you're going to set the pump to one of the chassis fans, and then we'll go into BIOS and make sure that that chassis fan is pumped. So that way, that one specific fan header is maxed out, so that way the pump is always set, so that way you don't have to. You can use a chassis fan and water pump.
Cool.
Yep.
Yay!
That's what I thought too, but I wanted to talk to Justin to make. So guys, with this PC, there's no specific AIO pump header to hook it up to. So what we're gonna do, which I thought was the case anyway, but I wanted to double check with Justin because he's our build manager.
I just didn't want to do it without confirmation.
Yeah, with our build manager, just wanted to double check that we were doing the right thing, and we are. So that is a good sign. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be hooking up the AIO pump to a chassis fan, and then we're going to max that thing out in the BIOS, so that way it, doesn't have any issues.
You know what I'm really not concerned, but concerned about? Cable management in this case is going to suck with these cable extensions.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Suck really bad. I actually don't know how I'm gonna do it, if I'm being honest right now.
Bugle, you got me, brother. It's pre-recorded again. You really nailed me, man. What's the best upgrade option from a 10900 KF with a $500 budget? I have an RTX 3080. The 10900 KF. Katso, that's actually a pretty solid spec. Off rip. But you want to upgrade that CPU, I'm assuming? Stream is AI, yep. Nice shirt, Jared. Thank you.
Nice shirt, loser. Sorry.
Pre-recording calling out a pre-record Fallout is wild work. Jared and Layla, have you seen Layla and Jared? Nah. Haven't seen them. Jared, full red hair, and Layla has none visible red hair. Has one visible red hair. She has all the visible red hairs, guys.
Guys, it just looks that way, but the
no, like her
bottom
whole,
half of
yeah,
my hair
is red.
Is red.
She, in solidarity. Ally.
I couldn't dye the black red, guys. I'd have to bleach my hair and then it would fall out. The entire bottom half of my hair is red. You just can't tell.
Delta Sky Club, nice, dude. And finally, food, dude. Food is gas. I actually love the Sky Clubs. They're actually pretty fun. You can go up to a 14700K F if you wanted to, but you need a new motherboard and stuff like that too. You could always go AM5 if you really want to. I think that'd be a really solid option. I can't due to Intel. Rip. That Loki looks so fire. Yeah, it is fire. Layla's cool. DM'd you a pic of my lunch? Let's go, dude. I have an image.png. REO Speedwagon or Sticks? Ooh, I gotta go maybe REO Speedwagon, dude. Sticks. Ooh, somebody immediately went Sticks instead. Great choice. REO Speedwagon's good, dude. Can I get a free bag of air? Nah, the bag costs money, dude. 7800 XT with a 9070 XT, good. Absolutely. That's a great setup. Let me get some footage of Layla doing the things that Layla does. Layla be doing stuff and things.
I be doing things. I'm trying something. I don't know how I got this in the first time.
Me neither.
It is such like a tight squeeze, and I think I'm just gonna have to go like this.
You better not need to buy air in the future, dude. That'd be crazy. Sticks all day. Renegade is one of my all-time favorite classic rock songs. That's fair. Why is Meta PCs called PCs? Because we build PCs.
They are your meta PCs.
They're the meta PCs. What's the option upgrade from a 10? Looking for future CPU upgrades? I would go AM5, Katso. I'd go for like a 7800 X3D. I think that'd be a really solid option. Then later on down the line, you can look at GPU options as well. The 3080 is still a great card. But that pairing you have right now is pretty solid too. Please no, not the lower X future. Let it grow, let it grow.
Let it die, let it die.
Let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me? Oh. RX 580 and an FX 6350. Any good, brother? I feel for you. New build, Stargazer, what's going on? Yes, this is a his and hers PC. This is the hers half of the his and hers PC build. So good combo. I mean, it's just showing its age, my friend. That is an old system. Ooh, yeah. Wait, what's that name? W name? I have a W name. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me? Giggity Gus, dude. What a good reference. Are you doing the his part today, too? No, we're actually waiting for a part of the his part, the his build to come in. So we're going to have to wait to do the his part until next week. Stargazer, yes, that was over in TikTok. Thanks for the reply. Of course, Kat, so I got you. Why is Meta PCs called Meta PCs? Because we're the meta of PCs, dog. I love that dance move, dude, where you just stomp on the ground. Don't bend your knee, just hit him with a little stomp. Nah, it's metaphorically giving PCs. Oh. No, we don't give PCs out. Let it die, let it die.
Yeah, it's just a metaphor.
I don't think there was any lyrics after let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me? I think that's the end of that lyric because they end up like hitting them or something. Sorry I'm an hour late. You're all good, Adam. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Really warm right now. I need to get some air, dude. Do it up. Get some fresh air. I'm new to the PC stuff, and I kind of decided to buy a pre-built, but I'm not sure if it's good. Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike's a good game. You should look at our pre-builts, Meta PCs. Do you read YouTube Shorts comments? I do, Pifta. I do indeed. I am here. I am reading the comments. Tariq, what's going on? I have a B450 Prime A2 gigabyte DDR4 5700G. 650 watt power supply. No dedicated GPU. Using the dedicated GPU on the 5700G is not a bad option. However, it's because it's integrated graphics, right? And like you're not going to be getting the best of the best out of that system there, Tariq. What I would recommend for you as far as GPUs go, I'm trying to think. Let me think. I would get like a 5060. I think a 5060 would be a really solid option. 5600G is good. It's a great CPU. Oh yeah. It's good as far as integrated graphics goes, is what I'm saying. But the 5060 would be a great combo for that. Please name drop the worst person working on the PC. That is Layla.
Hello.
Ooh. See, so I have a thing with Creedence Clearwater Revival. I think they're bad luck. Every time I've heard Creedence Clearwater Revival on, I've been like, ugh, for some reason, you know? And I don't know why, but like, that band just gives cursed vibes. I don't know what it is. I think a witch cursed them. Ow! But I hope you have fun building this PC. We're going to have great. Costco rotisserie chicken or Sam's Club Walmart chicken? Costco. Easy dubs. Costco rotisserie chicken's hit. Is a great band? No, they're a good band. I just think they're cursed. You doing okay, bestie?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about
Routing and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think because look at how much room I have to work with.
Oh my gosh.
And my power supply sits here. So everything needs to be tightened to
the extreme. Costco, hands down, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Costco has the best. Walmart doesn't have any stores in the EU anymore. What? You want to know why? Because they couldn't get land stuff? I don't know. We all deliver to Europe sometime. Hopefully one day.
Ideally.
This is the best. i3 4th gen. Right, like 4 times. You definitely broke it, bro. They flopped in Germany? Heck yeah, dude.
Let's do... I'm nervous about these cables possibly not working.
That is a reason to be nervous. That's funny. Kingston Fury Renegade. Wait, Renegade. KJ, what's going on? How we doing? What CPU is that? We're putting the 7800X 3D in this bad boy. Just built my first PC. Got inspo after I drove past your store in Gilbert. Hey, if you ever need some help with that system, make sure to go back to that store in Gilbert, dude. We'd love to help you out with your system. Even if we didn't build it, you can still drop into the store in person, and we can help you guys with whatever issues you are having, whether you just think you need to tune up, whether, you know, you're just trying to get your PC running optimally. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Poe, thank you so much for another gifted membership, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you. Is Linux Mint good? Yeah, I'd say so. Aviation guy, I would say it's really solid. I like Linux Mint a lot. I've never read or watched Black Clover. Jaydun, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Yes. I'm from Austria. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. You don't have to be from the US or Canada to watch the streams. You do have to be from the US to Canada to buy one of our systems. Meta PCs. We don't have to be from there. You just have to live there actively. Actually, I do need some help, so I might take you up on that. Dude, you definitely should, man. We got a lot of great guys that work over at Meta PCs in Gilbert. War Devil, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Poe, I love you also taking my 143 bucks. Bo, I'm broke. Thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate you. But if you're broke, dude, take care of yourself first, all right? Would you maybe suggest a good SSD company? I currently have a Kingston SSD. I love Kingston. Kingston makes great SSDs. That's like usually my go-to for SSDs, actually, is Kingston. I like that you can actually remove this bracket.
Right? It's kind of nice. But I know putting this thing in is going to be a pain in my butt.
Probably. Oh my goodness, we got another, what is it, Wardell? Ward Evil, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm trying to see what kind of sub that was, but I can't see it right now. I'm across the room.
I will look. Wait.
Prime
where?
sub, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, guys. If you guys have those Prime subs, you're sitting on those Prime subs, you want to make sure you're getting rid of those ads during those ad breaks. You want to spend that Prime sub on your favorite streamers. If we're your favorite streamers, we really would appreciate it. It does help keep the lights on, keep the show going. Yes, thank you so much, War Devil, for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Do you know what 6,000 gift subs look like to you? No. Never seen 6,000 gifted subs.
Well, that's really neat.
That just slides into place, doesn't it?
It does.
That's actually really sick. Wait. John's bow. What a legend.
John's bow is cooking.
John, why's your bow like that? John's bow Z20. Yes, it is. It is indeed. What do the specs of this pink beast have? This pink beast has a 7800X3D, a 50, not a 5070. What is it? 50. Oh, it is a 5070. Hey, yo, I sniped that. I've never seen 1,000 gifted subs. Yeah, me neither. I think I'd lose my mind if someone gifted 1,000 subs. Following you on YouTube for a long time now, so why not sub here? Thank you guys. Appreciate that. PC Master, what's going on? Official Windows 11 on a 2014 laptop. Do you use Rufus to do that? I know that trick. I know that trick. What do you think of a Thermaltake 1200 watt 80 plus gold? Love it. Got a question. Do you wash that Brook shirt? Yes. Why would I not wash the Brook shirt? I mean, it's about to start crackling and stuff, so I'm trying to get my use out of it before it like starts breaking up and look bad. If that's your question. I'm a British animator. British? Right. Yeah, British, right. Sorry, that was rude. What temperature do you wash your clothes? Cold. Cold temperatures. Cold. I don't want my colors to run. I got 3 pre-builts from you guys last year.
Nice.
Nice. Shout out. Yeah, I know to wash my clothes with cold water. You know what's really stinking though? The 5060 Saudi Arabia is very expensive. My budget's $500. I spent 3.5 on my PC so far, so any other GPU I can get. Maybe look at the 9060 XT. The B580 would be a solid option. Or that's out washing cold water, delicate cycles. Air dry to avoid heat damage. I try to air dry it, but I get impatient. Also, my dryer's broken, so I only have that option right now. It's really funny. Me and my girlfriend have had to make like a clothesline outside of our house because our dryer's busted right now, and our landlord hasn't fixed it yet. Luna, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin. Leonard Skinner, come on, dude. They got Freebird. Also, Simple Man, dude. Simple Man was one of my favorite songs as a young man. Still one of my go-to karaoke songs.
Yeah, I am kind of curious on how this is gonna work with these fans on the bottom.
Simple Man is just a good song, dude. Truly one of my favorites. What do you mean, you're still young? I mean like a very, very young man when I was like 10 or 11. Hot take, I like Zeppelin more. A lot of love. My favorite song of all time. That's totally fair, dude. No, I mean, like, obviously you're going to be a little biased towards your favorite song of all time. Leonard Skinner, is it a lich? No. Shine Down was great. Dude, Shine Down's cover of Simple Man was awesome. I love that cover. Unfortunately, my mom did not sit me down. When I was young. And I didn't listen closely to what she said. Mostly because she didn't say anything. Especially not, if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band. And he said, son, when you grow up, you better not be in the marching band or I will beat you with a shoe. That's what my dad told me as a kid. Fan splitter?
No, I'll be right back because I have to go ask Marcos for a specific chord.
He said he said, do not be in the marching band or I will beat you with a shoe. And then I grew up to be a doctor. You seek knowledge on any subject. Make as much, some of it verified by actual fact. I don't seek knowledge. Was he German? My father? No. Gabe, thank you so much. Well, like the little German boy was, yeah, in the song. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band, and he said, son, when you grow up, if you join the marching band, I will beat you with a shoe. And so I don't know why I said beat you with a shoe. I don't know. I'd like to order from you, but I can't. I'm not in the U.S., so I can't. Well, if you're in Canada, you can. Clip it. No, don't clip it. Don't clip that. 50 series ROG GPUs aren't like the 40 series ones that have the LEDs at the end. Yeah, but the Astral series, though, the ones that have the LEDs on like the strip on the front, I love it, dude. I love the LED strip. I do agree, though. The LEDs on the end was actually pretty sick. Gabe, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Can my 50-50 do 1440 or 4K? Probably not. We need a short of you and PC Papa doing that as a skit. You were so romantic. We were picture perfect. Ooh.
Trying to get you out my thoughts today. Still chained to you when I walked away.
Ooh, time for a steak lunch. Dude, I want a steak lunch. Can someone bring me a steak? Mid-rare.
Can I get a filet
Ribeye. Why do you want a filet mignon, dude? That's like the worst cut. Get you one of them beefy old ribeyes, brother.
Fancy.
Gabe, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. They're dual chamber case like this Quartermaster half 700, but an all side I can install 200 millimeter fans. 200 millimeters? That's a lot. Beefy Tomahawk. I know that Haven BF360 is a pretty solid option. If Zomalith, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I would say look at Corsair has some really solid options. Haven also has some really solid options as well. I'm a member now. Thank you so much, Blaster. Appreciate you. I want a T-bone, medium well. That much pink scares me. You know what's so funny, dude? My girlfriend, her family owns a ranch. Like, owns a ranch where they, like, raise and slaughter cattle. Sorry for you guys out there that are vegans or vegetarians or whatever. But she also only heats her steak well done. She will not eat it mid-rare, medium, nothing. Just well done. Where's the OG person? What do you mean OG person? That's a crime? I agree. That's disrespectful to the cow. Isn't Chris the OG person? Yes, he is. But I don't know what they mean by OG person. Ooh, Gabe, hey, thank you so much for the gift sub, dude. Appreciate you. X Cavon, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Well done is my choice as well. That's crazy, brother. That's wild.
I go medium rare.
28 Ti good for 3840 by 1080. What kind of monitor do you have, dude? I need help with my PC. Sorry for my bad English. No worries. I don't care about your bad English. My PC is sparking, but I live in Germany, so I cannot get a Meta PC. Okay. Sparking? It's sparking. It sounds like a power supply issue. You need a new power supply. I need medium rare. Attaboy. Rare steak is the best. Medium rare is all right. Well done is horrible. I agree. I'm not a big rare steak guy. I'm a big medium rare guy. Mid rare. And I also mainly order mid rare because I actually like my steak more medium. But most steak places will overcook your steak. So I get mid rare because I'm just like, listen, if I get mid rare, it's gonna come out medium, right? Like, so if they're gonna overcook it, let me like kind of help them overcook it in the right direction. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
You picking up what I'm putting down? Smelling what I'm stepping in?
Smell what you're stepping in.
I hate that turn of phrase.
What? Smell what I'm stepping in?
Yeah. Yes, while I don't hate rare, I don't want it too rare. Exactly. There is a fine line between rare and blue. A lot of steakhouses do it too rare for me. That's very fair. 120 on YouTube, 41 on Twitch. I like rare. I hate rare, dude. How much time till rating PCs? Gaming, we're going to have a few more minutes, man. We're getting our some cable management done right now. We're doing our first round of cable management. Then we're going to do power supply. We're going to do some more cable management. Get our GPU installed. Then we're booting. So we got a few more minutes for sure.
I'm debating if this fan situation is going to work.
I was also debating that as well. They did say they had some issues with getting the GPU installed with the fans. He also said if we don't need them, we can just take them back.
I don't think we'll have an issue with getting
Okay.
them. I think it's just we might have to turn the AIO to be on this side. Because look, your graphics card's going to sit right here. Shit. Let's see.
I'm so ready for y'all to react to my first official desktop. Dude, I saw Crimson. I saw your setup this morning, dude. I cannot wait to rate it for you live. I'd eat it raw if they would let me. Oh, that's gross, dude. That's gross, dude. Listen, we got different tastes in steak, Johnny. We got same taste in PCs, and that's all that matters. How much is the build? Is there a warranty? You have at least a 1-year parts warranty and lifetime support. If you go through Meta PCs, you can also upgrade your warranty through the purchasing process as well. This build, not sure of the price just yet, but we do have a lot of options on the website. Meta PC, if you want to look us up, check us out. 1080p, 75 hertz monitor. It seems to look like absolute donkey. I have a Ryzen 5 7600X, 9060 XT 16 gig. Could it just be my monitor? Yes, you are being monitor bottlenecked because your system is a really solid 1080p slash 1440p build. Entry level 1440p, I'd say. You're going to get really solid like 60 FPS in most games in 1440. So what I would recommend is getting either a 1440p monitor, at least like a 144 hertz 1440p monitor. You can find them like IPS panels for about like 150 bucks. They're really, really solid. I think you have a very rare monitor bottleneck there. Remember bring the drive for Layla today? I did. Zach has it. I did remember to bring that drive in for Layla, and I can also probably get another drive too for Zach and Layla, so that way they can take home their bootables. Why does Zach have it? I was just showing him off the Ventoy. I was like, hey, look at this, because I did the thing where I put a few different ISOs on there, because I like Ventoy. I'm sure you used Ventoy before, right, Conan? But I was like, look at this, dude. You can like load a bunch of different stuff on here. Just watching you on that second monitor. Let's go, dude. What computer would you make for a traveler mic? Mic? Used it before, but not recently. Dude, I love Ventoy. Ventoy's great. But yeah, I have like a bunch of different ISOs on there because I don't know how much experimenting with Linux he's tried. But I told him to boot into some live environments, just see, like, get a feel for it. You know what I mean? Not installing anything, but just like booting into a live environment and being like, hey, like, what does this look like? How does this behave? How does this feel, right? Are you good, bro?
My just keep dropping these screws.
Doing an all-white build, 5,000 total. US dollars, 1,000. Let's go. That is what live environments are for. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Yeah, I was just like, hey, get a feel for these things. Like, just like boot into a live environment. Like, get a feel for it. If you don't like it, you know, I can figure out how to make it more you, right? I'm not evading your questions, Mike. If I had to build, what do you do on your system? What do you do on your system? If you're just gaming, I'd probably go with something like a 7600X or a 9600X with like a 9060 XT. That's like a really solid middle of the road system, I think, for a lot of people. Not saying that like a general spec is good for everybody, right? But I am saying that like for a lot of what most people do, a 9060 XT and a 9060 XT and a 9600X is going to be pretty solid for what they're trying to do. I play Skyrim. Ooh, Skyrim's a good game. It would be great. Wait. Yeah, no, it would be great on the 9060 XT.
Don't worry, I'm not putting it in.
Oh, okay. Do I have time to go?
Yeah,
bathroom?
there's very minimal clearance. So we don't
Probably not using those fans?
we don't have to, but does that
It's up to you.
Does that just mean we're gonna cut out the idea of having the intake?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Take a little box instead. Little box. Okay, then we will not use these fans.
I just pay $80 for 2 gig internet? Dude, I pay like $150 for 1 gig. What are you doing? Dodging on my 9060, so I'm going to clip this. We're dogging on my 9060. The 9060 XT is a great card, dude. Especially the 16 gig version. The 8 gig version's aight if you're balling on a budget, but the 16 gig is fire. My girlfriend has a 16 gig and it's awesome. Hi Jared, hello Quasi. How are we doing?
Yeah. It's okay. Sorry guys, this is a complicated process. I'm trying to lock in real quick. There we go. There we go. Cable management is most definitely going to be a nightmare in this case. I'm already in nightmare mode at the moment. And I have barely even begun. And it's all because I wanted to be pretty and get these I wanted to get these cable extensions. So all because I wanted it to be pretty, I made it 10 times harder for myself. But that's okay. That's okay, you know? No pain, no gain, right? 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 I'm making myself feel better. Hello.
What's up, playboy?
Hello.
Gang stuff, no lame stuff, yes?
Period.
One really good way to extend the life of your computer or components is simply not let it boost. That's also true. How to get Type-C port on my PC? Get a new case that might have a Type-C port available to you. Do you have a USB hookup on your motherboard? Depends on the PC and if it even supports it. $600 part suggestion. $600 is a rough budget. You're gonna be on the used market. I'd probably say I'd go for like a used B580 if you can. Maybe like 5700X on the used market. On the used market. Like most of your parts are going to have to be used if you want like a pretty decent rig for like $600. It also depends on where you're living at, right? Nice hair, dude. Love it. Thank you so much. Seychelles, what's going on? Shout out. The only thing I would never buy used is the PSU. That's very, very true. I would never buy the power supply used. I usually don't recommend buying storage and RAM used either, but in these trying times, dude, in that kind of budget, you kind of need to. You can also do an Optiplex hack, too. Find any Optiplex, throw a GPU, like a 1650 in there, you're off to the races, my friend. Probably got some extra cash for some components as well, or for some peripherals. IKO6, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. This year, there's a lot of PCs being dumped. That's true. With Windows 11 being mandatory, there's a lot of PCs being dumped this year. And if your PC is not Windows 11 ready, congratulations. Just run Linux. You're good to go. Conan, you read my mind, brother. You read my mind. No, don't do a can of spray paint on your case. Don't do that. It can mess up the components. All right, it can mess up your case, it can mess up your airflow. If it has mesh in it, it can mess that up too and clog all that stuff, right? Like, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you know what you're doing, maybe. How's it going, Lalalilu?
It is indeed going
Fighting those cables?
somewhere. I am indeed fighting these cables.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
What's that? What was that video from? Is that Vine?
I don't remember.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I need to get it to like...
Managing cables. Managing cables for cable management.
I just don't know how I want to do this yet.
Do. This is my song. Hello, Jawid. Hello. Instructions unclear. Please make them less blurry. What? Computer, make them less blurry. Mike is frightened by the moderators. Their moderators are fine. They're just doing their jobs. Intel or AMD? I'm gonna go AMD for the most part. Depends on the use case too. The use case matters a lot, guys. Use case matters a ton. Depends on what you're doing, dude. It really does. Hey, man, what's going on, hubby? Danny, what's going on? Not my Danny, different Danny. Hello, different Danny. My Danny's at work. Probably won't go AMD for laptops right now. Why not for laptops? Really? I mean, Intel has way better power management. Thunderbolt 5 is Intel only right now. They'll get there. Zoom in. Now make it less blurry. It doesn't work like that, sir. Screwdriver. Oh, the screwdriver popped up. Guys, get the screwdriver. If you guys want the same screwdrivers me and Layla use on a daily. 4080 Founders or 5060 Ti? 4080 Founders, brother. That's a sick card. I'm glad we're all on the same page. 4080, good. Look at the chat, all in agreement. Let's get the 4080. 7800 X3 and 28 Ti, bad for playing Cyberpunk 2020. Oh my gosh, am I about to look down dramatically into a napkin and you're gonna see blood and be like, is he dying?
We might.
You guys have seen plays before, right? Hubby, thank you so much for the heart me and the roses. Appreciate you. Please don't die, Jared. I'm trying not to. Like Walter White. Exactly, like Walter White. Thank you. I don't know what's happening. Are you two siblings? That's the first time we've gotten that. Might as well be.
I prefer that answer.
We argue like siblings.
That's
FW Tap. What's going on? Where's FW Tap? He has the most bits. He's donated 53,055 bits. From the red hair? Yes. Very good. Cool. Danny, I'm not asking this in a weird way. I genuinely want to know what the thing is. I have a girlfriend with the exact same name. Her name is Danny. Are you a guy or a girl? Because we keep having this issue. We keep having this argument where I'm like, listen, most people I see named Danny are obviously guys. But you spell it the same way she does too. So I'm just wondering, just morbidly curious. And you don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. Just asking. Guy? Gotcha.
I was gonna say, I think usually it's DANY
for
guys,
dudes, yeah. Danny, definitely a dude. No, it's DANI. No, don't worry. Okay, I wasn't like, you don't have to, like, that's personal, obviously. But she also spells her name the exact same way. So I didn't know if, like, yours was short for Daniel and you just did DANI, which is fair. Because hers is just straight up, her legal name is Danny. DANI. So, CH Gaming, what's going on? Got a godlike X edition? Heck yeah, dude. Friends call me Danny, and I just put it here. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Her mom was gonna name her Daniela, but then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna shorten it to Danny anyway, and people are gonna call her that, so I might as well just name her Danny." And then it was like, "No, that is wrong." Different spellings, especially in South America as well. Yep. Boom. Y'all good there, bestie?
Just trying to fit tables.
Guys, we don't do song requests here in chat, guys. Feel like I have a headache of gaming for 12 hours straight. It happens, dude. It happens. You gotta Oh yeah, it's definitely a unisex name for sure. Yeah. Lily is locked in for real. I know, right?
I'm struggling.
I used to have an uncle named Stacy.
Hello.
She's got it going on, dude.
She's all I want.
I've been waiting for so long. Stacy, can't you see?
You're just not the
Girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Yes, I used to have an uncle named Stacy. That uncle, the person that made him my uncle, is no longer in communication with me or my family. Ergo, no longer my uncle. I guess it's more my cousin than my uncle. He was more like a second cousin, but he was like a lot older than me. My ex-stepdad's name is Ashley. See, you can have an ex-stepdad. Should I upgrade from a 5090 to an RTX 6000 Pro? No, you should not. No, you should not. If I fly to Arizona, go to your shop, could I see you? Absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the reason I used to have an uncle named Danny, or Stacy. I have a girlfriend named Danny. Oh, whoa. We're not doing the wheel spin one either. Maik's father's name is Maik. Ooh, very good. Jared, what's the karaoke song you're making Layla sing? I make Layla sing a karaoke song. Probably a song from from Hercules. We both did carpool karaoke the other day.
It was great.
It was very fun. We picked songs from Hercules and we're just hanging out. K-pop Demon Hunter. Ooh, K-pop Demon Hunter. Very good.
Cake Pop Demon Hunter?
Cake Pop? Oh, Cake Pop. Oh, Cake Pop.
Cake Pop Demon Hunter.
Oh, Cake Pop. He crushes the Cake Pop and he goes, Cake Pop. Have you seen that video?
I'm so confused.
Is that a Cake Pop? Cake Pop.
Is that a Starbucks Cake Pop? Cake Pop. I have seen that.
So you have seen that. Is that a Starbucks Cake Pop? Cake
I
Pop.
don't think this is gonna work.
I don't think so either, bestie, but we can try. How?
I might have to just really
Smush them.
really get in there.
Donnie, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate you. Jared, my mom loves you. I love her too.
Yeah, it's not even close.
I've been meaning to tell you something, son. I'm here for a second and I want to rip both of my ears off. How do I block a channel? We can take care of it for you if you want. How much time till rating, bro? Soon, I promise. Mike requests a build for an extremely compact personal computer. We can do that. We can do that for sure. I've been meaning to tell you, son. I am not your father. 5060 Ti 16 gig or a 5070 12 gig for streaming Fortnite. I would probably go for the 5070. 5060 Ti 16 gig is a solid option too. Really depends on what you're trying to do. You have a good day as well. What's the worst desktop environment? GNOME. I've actually never used, was it IFCE or something like that? Favorite Disney song is Under the Sea. Oh, that's a good one. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Actually, a VTuber? Let's go, dude. Mini ITX? Dude, we do a lot of Mini ITX PCs, actually. Mini ITX is very, very fun.
It's one of my favorites because it's it'll no matter how many times you do it, it'll always be a challenge.
No, GNOME isn't really that bad. GNOME is not that bad. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not awful. I'm just not a big fan. I really don't like GNOME. What's a good GPU for the Ryzen 7 5700? I would go for a B580, dude. Just make sure you have rebar on in your BIOS. We actually did a build video with the 5700X and the B580 as well. You can go check that out, hopefully soon on the YouTube channel. Building a cyber deck, and I need some help. What would you recommend for SSD and PSU? So cyber decks are definitely not my strong suit, guys. Cyber decks, I can maybe help, but it really does depend on what you're trying to do. It's not terrible, but the way it works and the brittle extension stuff makes it painful. It can be. It definitely can be. It's definitely a little brutal. I tried using GNOME a few times. What do you do? Do you recommend Intel graphics cards? Absolutely, dude. The B580 is a great card. Guys, we need to give Layla a giant round of applause.
You guys have no clue what I just had to try and manage to do. These
The
cables.
What do we not sell in the configurator?
These cables are managed.
You don't like gnomes? Why? They guard your lawn. GNOME is a desktop environment. The B580. Oh, is it still not in the configurator? Dude, it's a great GPU. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna save up for something like the 4080 Founders, because I almost have enough for it. Dude, go for it. Do you like Red Dragon mice? I've never used them personally, but I've heard good things. I would not recommend them, right? Like, that's a lot of the things, right? It's like when you're in this kind of space, right? Or like in working in what we work with here at Meta, a lot of it, the stuff I hear about is via word of mouth, right? So like because guys, if we wanted to sit down and test every mouse, every keyboard, everything that we wanted to, I couldn't do that. There's not enough time in the day, right? But I've definitely, Red Dragon Mice is perfect for budget users. See, that's the word of mouth I'm looking for, right? But genuinely though, like I'll talk to other people in tech and be like, hey, have you ever used this? Do you like it? You know, like, that's a lot of it. I'll read, like, reviews online to see if, like, people really like them. The Aula F75 is a great example of that. I actually did have that keyboard at one point, and I recommend them all the time. But a lot of people don't know about the Aula keyboards, right? So it is kind of word of mouth, you know? They're great budget buys, too. It's about crowdsourcing in tech. Exactly, because, dude, I can't, like, sit down and test every single GPU that comes out or every single PSU that comes out or every single mouse or every single keyboard, right? But I have a lot of friends that do like doing that stuff, and they'll just tell me, it's like, yeah, this is great, actually. That's a great budget, you know? Ella keyboard and Attack Shark mouse combo hits hard, not gonna lie. You are lame. Thank you, Archer. I don't know, you read most of the chat pod. Crack it, I'm reading your chat right now. Jared and Layla, when did you guys join Meta PCs? Layla joined a few months after I did.
End of October.
Yeah, she joined at the end of October. I joined at the beginning of February or March last year. Can't quite remember. Would you be kind to answer a question? I can try, Duck. What's going on? They know the secrets. I forgot to tell you how to go, but I'm back now. Recommend Skooma? What's Skooma? Y'all read this chat even, of course. Can y'all build me a demon PC? A demon PC? What do you mean by demon? Like, it's just a really, really good rig? I'll pay, of course. Yeah, dude. As long as you're in the US or Canada, definitely check us out. Best keyboard for gaming? There isn't, like, a good option. Or it isn't, like, a perfect option, right? It really does depend on what you're doing and what you're trying to do. But perfect keyboard for gaming, anything you could afford. There are definitely better options when you get higher tiered. But I use a K1 Gradient. I love mechanical keyboards. Aula F75 is a great budget option if you want a mechanical keyboard without paying mechanical keyboard prices. What? Jared, this is my question. I have a Ryzen 5 5600X. What should I upgrade it to? I use an AM4 motherboard, also getting a 5060 or a 9060. The 5600X is a great option. Do you really need to upgrade for those GPUs, though? I don't really think you do for the 5600X. I mean, if you're getting a 9060 XT, you might in some games be bottlenecked, but I don't think overall. I think that's a pretty solid pairing, even. Jared, tell a random CPU and GPU combo. I have a ton of things to say also. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I really think that that's a pretty solid CPU to be paired with it. You might get a little CPU bottlenecked in some games, depending on, like, if you get, like, the 9060 XT 16 gig, you might be CPU bottlenecked. But overall, like, it depends on the game, too, right? Like, that is down to the game itself, you know what I mean? So, like, it's a pretty good pairing. Layla's locked in, dude.
Whew.
I haven't
cable out of the way.
I haven't heard this woman be this quiet ever.
Because this is one cable that I couldn't get it. Ooh, doing this with the fan extensions is going to be a huge challenge. But I'm going to do it.
W. Layla, you're doing great. Thank you guys so much. Then I can spend my money on a second monitor. See, there you go. Now we're thinking with our heads, all right? She is so chill. I don't know how she's not angry right now with those cables. Dude, I know. I'd be pissed if I were her.
Honestly, I have a good...
PC Papa, where is he? He's around Star Gamer. Huh?
I actually have a reasoning. Because I want to be really, really good at cable management to the point where it doesn't I just know what to do. So I'm right now, I like genuinely, thoroughly enjoy doing cable management, even if it's tricky, because
Have a good one, BB
if
Kraken.
I get good at doing all the hard cable management,
Then the easy cable management is going to be even easier.
that and I get to do more hard builds.
That too. Are we getting ready for Super Troopers 3? I haven't seen Super Troopers 1 or 2. I'm building a PC with an RX 3060 12 gig PC with a combo motherboard, Z490A Pro, 10700 750 watt power supply, and a white case, 16 gigs of RAM. Those are good. Yeah. That sounds great, dude. Jared needs educated. I do need educated for sure. Okay, I take car to shop now. Goodbye. Have a good one, Sunder. Thank you so much, dude, for being here. Really do appreciate you. Never seen Super Troopers. I have not. I have not seen Super Troopers.
I haven't either.
W for Layla. Dude, Layla's a goated. I live in Whiterun. Where's Whiterun? Isn't that in Game of Thrones? Isn't that a Game of Thrones thing? Do you remember me from yesterday's stream? I do. What's going on, Edward? Edward. Oh, yeah. Okay. Edward. What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh, Skyrim. Darn it, dude. I am made of spare parts today, my guy. But I gotta go. You know what? Yeah, have a good one. Dude, I'm so sorry. I had to... I should not buy pre-builts or no, pre-builts are great, dude. Do you play any games? Nah. Never. No, I'm kidding, dude. I play a lot of games. I play Balatro mostly. Or PCs. I live in Whiterun. I might be a little far. Skyrim's a world's away. I have an i7 7700K and an RX 580. What should I upgrade? It might just be time to upgrade the whole system, Owen. I'm being honest. Those parts are pretty old. Your website won't open up for me. Why? If you do not live in the US or Canada and are not within our area of operation, meaning that we cannot ship a PC to you, the website will not open. Built my own PC last week. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. What'd you put in that bad boy? Nope, it's not a browser issue. The Winter Soldiers? Oh, no. They're going to do a riff on Captain America and the Winter Soldier, aren't they? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's gonna flatten out. Nice. That's going to flatten out. Nice, Layla.
Thank you. Not this part, though.
And Maik has to go now elsewhere calls. Have a good one, Maik. Thank you. Ooh, good specs there, Edward. Very good. Someone called Layla PC Mama and Jared PC Mama. Haha. That's funny. It is on YouTube. Okay. I'll go. How's your day going, brother? It's going well. It's going well so far. I hope you guys are having a great day, too. 4080, a good first PC build. If so, what CPU should I get with it? 7800X3D, 9800X3D would be a really solid option. When did he dye his hair? Like 2 weeks ago. Johnny, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. Finally caught a live. Hey, I finally caught a live. Your Heyman shirt.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I play CS2. I've been playing a lot of, me and Layla were actually playing a lot of Rivals together, and then I moved in with my girlfriend. We haven't played since. Because Layla hates me. She never invites me to game anymore.
Bruh.
No, I'm kidding, dude.
Bruh.
I mean, I should have some free time at some point this week. Danny closes later on this week, so yeah.
I've just been going out a lot.
Dude, I've not been going out a lot, but I've been hanging out with my girl a lot. It's been a lot of it.
That's like lovely.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun, dude. Yo, Jared, what's good? What's going on, Cheeky? Hope you're doing well. This is the most expensive PC you've ever made. Here at Meta, I think it was like a crazy server build, dude. Like 5 5090s in there. Then we took the 5090s out and we went to H200s, dude. The way you make me feel. You remember me? Yes, I do. Hello. Hey, guys, and Jared.
Hi, Uberman.
What is going on, Uberman? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Ooh, guys, I have a pretty fun thing that we might be doing next week. But you gotta stay tuned to stream. I'll tell you about it next week, all right? But, guess you guys stay tuned. W your hair, thank you guys. Also, little stream announcement as well. Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yes. Tomorrow, we will be doing our actual IRL stream in Gilbert, okay?
Take number 2.
Take number 2. I just came hanging out with blood donations. Let's go, dude. Take 2 on this one, but this time we're going to make sure we're going to be ready to rock and roll before we head out. All right? So no more of the flubs and all that stuff. No more server side stuff. We are going to be tested and ready to rock for tomorrow. So super, super pumped. What's the specs? Specs on this guy, 7800 X3D, 5070, 32 gigs of DDR5, all going in the Johnsbo Z20 case, dude. This thing is sick. And Layla's doing a great job. I don't know how she's going to cable manage this thing, but she's going to do it. Hurting bad today, need to go. Won't be on tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Johnny. Appreciate you. I hope you have a great one, my man.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny. I hope you have a great one, man. Get some rest, dude. I know you're hurting, man. Danny, don't jinx this, all right? Knock on wood, brother. We're also getting Spaceballs 2. Yeah, dude, they didn't have Spaceballs 2 a long time ago. We'll be back with Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. Wait, what? No, they actually changed the title. What's the actual title of that movie? I can't remember, because they were like, we're not titling it The Search for More Money. I found the money. It was in my basement.
Oh, wait a minute.
Greetings from Germany. Hey, what's going on, man? I used to live in Germany. Shouts out. When do we get Jared 2? When PC 2 comes out too. Oh, it's the new one. That's what they called it. The new one. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. You guys have seen Spaceballs, right? It's a really good movie. It's a parody of Star Wars, if you guys don't know. It's a comedy parody of Star Wars. There's Pizza the Hut in that movie. Oh, he gave me red hair, then I became Jared too. Very good. Stargamers, you're not blocked. I'm looking at you right now. I live in Germany. Dude, I used to live in Germany. Germany's great. Why is that dude looking like a red flag? Because my hair's red. And I'm wearing a one-piece shirt. Live in Dresden. I lived in Kaiserslautern. Jared is the most skibbity person I know. Layla's the second most skibbity person I know. Isn't that a compliment?
I will take it. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one.
Okay.
But it's gonna work. Okay.
I trust you. I trust you with my whole heart and soul.
But
I live in
if
Luxembourg.
do
Dude, shout out
that-
Luxembourg. Kaiserslauten's beautiful. It is in the city. I actually lived in Simbach, which is not Kaiserslautern. You're not putting that in yet, yeah?
No,
Okay.
I'm just making sure that my power supply is actually gonna fit in here, which I don't think it is.
Uberman with the 8th month sub, dude. Appreciate you. 8 months of watching Jared yapping around. Yep, that happens, man. It happens. Appreciate you, my guy. It's already been 8 months, Uberman. Good lord, dude. Time flies, man. I remember the first day you came in here, dude. You're joking. You're actually joking. No shot.
Unless we couldn't get this to go up higher, but if we go up higher...
Sure about that? Did time not fly for you? Am I sure about the first time you came in here? Yeah, you just gifted a bunch of subs. It was you and Sailor. You came in here, like, dropped a bunch of subs and was like, oh, hey, I just want to drop this by. Here's a bye-bye bit. Thank you so much. When are you going to remove the red dye from here? In a few months. Whoa. Yeah, dude, he just came in sub-nuked, and then he just kept coming back, and I was like, hey, what's up? Oh, that guy's the 100 subs guy? Yup. One of them. We got a few. was longer than 8 months because time here is just amazing. Aw, that's sweet. You like a Seuss? Yeah, I like a Seuss.
Okay.
Where? Oh, I see what's going on. So we have to... Can we put it on the top one, you think?
What do you mean?
To, like, elevate. So, like...
Try it.
This guy? Oh, you're... So, we do have the... Can we... You know what I mean?
Yes and no, but that's going to possibly be a pain in the
In the tuchus?
Like a huge pain in the booty. Sorry.
It's pain in the what?
Booty, because of this.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I've been here for millennia. I've been here in this world for what seems like millennia. I mean, I like watching you guys and girls building PCs. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I was in France. I've been to France as well. Did she fix the problem? We're working on it. No shot? No dice?
I just don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this closer to the side, which it looks like I might have a little clearance to move it over. But even if I move it over a little bit, the real question is
that even going to help?
Is it even going to help?
I'm so sorry. But now that you've done it once, you can do it easier the second time, or the third time, right?
It's like the 8th.
You should have been to France. You could have seen me there. You've been to France. You could have seen me. I was in Paris a lot, dude. So, guys, we ran into a little problem, and we're going to try to fix it. Very fun. Very nice. Very lovely. What phones do you guys use? I use a 15 Pro Max. Schlange, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Uberman with a gifted sub. You've gifted 757 gifted subs. That's insane, brother. It's insane, dude. Thank you so much. Holy. So many gifted subs, dude. I'm not sure how much this is going to cost yet, so we got to spec that out.
Oh my god.
Some of them are tier 3. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are tier 3. So, like, those are crazy subs, dude. Thank you. Oh, it was a tier 3. Oh, my goodness. Uberman with a tier 3 sub to Schlange. Thank you so much, dude. Are you just gifting subs to other germs, dude? Sorry, if you guys don't know, Americans on military bases call you guys germs behind your back. Not that, like, in a bad way, just abbreviation for German. That's all. We also called the germs in our office germs, so, like, they were aware. It wasn't a secret. Took you long enough to realize it was tier 3. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Appreciate you. I looked down and saw the gifted sub, and I was like, whoa. And this is a tier 3.
Nope. Okay, so that was pointless.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So, what are our options right now?
We either mod the case or use different parts.
We just get a smaller GPU?
I want to look at it first.
Okay.
Because we already have our back plates printed.
Yep. Oh, we do.
So if we can mount the power supply
Higher.
higher,
Or we might have a small form factor we could throw in here.
like a small power supply.
Yeah.
But even then, it still might be too big, is my fear.
I don't think it would be too big of a small form factor. Because that would take off a lot of the bulk on here, you know what I mean? 240 hertz OLED's only $350. That's great, dude. I love our German chatters. You guys help me practice my German, and I appreciate you. How long is this going to take?
Either until I crash out or...
Do you want me to go see about getting a small form factor power supply just to see if it'll work? Just to throw in there to see
Yeah.
if that would help with clearance. Okay.
Because if we need to use like a black one for now until we get a white one, you can always switch it back out, even though it'll be a pain in the butt too. I just don't. It came with. Hold on, before you go. Oh, that's the other one. It came with a. It came with an attachment for a smaller one, but we should see. It is. So here's the thing. No matter what we do, if it's small or not, we have to manage to make that fit somehow in there.
We can make it. Well, the problem we were having wasn't making it fit. It was the GPU. The GPU was putting up its power supply. My thought is if we take a couple inches off this power supply, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That was like the big issue is that it was hitting this. So if we take a couple inches off the power supply, I think so.
Unless we kept it at the top level, which is what, right here. Then turned it over. We can try a small factor. Yeah. Okay. I think I like where your head's at. What happened? Clearance. That's what happened. Nothing like crazy happened, guys. The PC is fine. My sanity, not as fine, but that is okay. We persevere. We improvise, we adapt, we overcome. You know, we'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Right? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's fine. Fine. It's not even like a big deal at all. Like it's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Can we make a poll to smash it? Just chuck it on the floor. Probably not. Somebody will be wanting to buy this, hopefully. If they like my PC build and design choice for this case. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to read chat and do this at the same time. Did I fix the problem? We're gonna find out when Jared comes back. It's not really a fixed problem. There's nothing like broken. There's nothing that needs to be like quote unquote fixed. It's just about seeing if we can get a little more room in the case. Everything's working. Yeah, everything in the PC is working. That's not a worry or concern. Good night. Good night. I hope you have a good rest of your night and sleep very, very well. Very, very, very well. Did he give us one?
Yes. It's a box.
Ew. Here comes Jared, saving the day with more components. Saving the day with more components. Let's test this out. If this works, guys, here's the deal. If this works, we're gonna switch this out to a white power supply. Okay? It's it is Leila. Cool PC colors I've never seen. That is cute little PC. How much will one of them cost? There's no price point on it yet. I also am unsure if these are going to be sold as a set.
Yes.
These are
Or
probably
they're gonna
going to be sold as a set,
Probably so.
but we'll find out.
There's our little guy. Oh, they're all different cables, too, so we have to redo all the cabling, too.
What do you mean?
Because, didn't you already do power supply cables up here for the white one?
Oh, that's an easy fix.
Okay.
That's just...
Hi, Jared. Hello, Super Lewis. How many watts? 850 watts, guys. Same amount of wattage.
We didn't have this in white?
No.
Okay, so we'd have to...
I'm sorry. He did say we don't have it in white, and I was like, we got to make something happen.
If it works, we have to order a white one.
Yeah. We can make that happen, though. What is PC Papa doing? He's filming, guys. This is pure vibes. Thank you. We love vibes. Cool PC colors I have never seen. Dude, actually, pink and white's actually pretty common for
Pink and
PCs.
white minus the black that's going to be visible, which will be white.
Yep. Yep. Which will be white eventually.
We must have to we have to shout that out ASAP.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, we're going to replace this power supply, but got to make sure this works first. I'm a big yapper. Yapper, yapper, yap. Yapper, yapper, yap. I'm a big yapper. I'm a yapper as well.
See, I did this so I can go like that.
Very good. 750 watt power supply. Max CPU GPU combo with a 750 watt power supply. I'm a yapper, bro. My moniker on most things is Jared the Yapper.
Oh.
Which Linux would you suggest me, Jared? Siddharth? I usually suggest most people to go with Zorin or Linux Mint before they go like real deep in the paint with Linux. I wouldn't go with one of like the big threes, like one of the main big threes right off rip, just because. Probably do like a 265K and like a 5070 maybe, but I would be afraid of you hitting thermal issues or like power issues. I really like Ubuntu. Ubuntu's great, dude. Ubuntu's solid. Ubuntu's pretty beginner friendly as well. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Have you tried SteamOS? I have tried SteamOS, actually, the real SteamOS. I installed it on my ROG Xbox Ally X, and it was actually a really, really fun time. I ended up going with Bazite, though, overall, for right now, at least. I might change that in the future, but as of right now, I've been using Bazite on that little guy, and it's pretty dreamy.
Let's see.
Ooh. I think our friends in Germany heard that one. Bless. Preach. Ooh. Debian's really great. I'm not the biggest Debian fan. Only because I have more updated hardware. Have you heard they got updates out for SteamOS and for desktop PCs and the supported hardware? Really? Gutentide, thank you. Gesundheit. Jared, your boy Hayes. Hazel? Is it your boy Hazel or your boy Hayes? Because either way, that's sick. My boy, please rate the PCs. I have school. Okay, we'll rate them in just a second, guys. We're getting there. I have school.
Will you hold this right here?
Yes, of course. Oh, dude, that's gonna fit like a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was our best call.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's tight, but it'll fit.
Oh,
your cables have to come out somewhere.
What do you mean?
Your power supply cables have to come out on the
Come
bottom.
at the bottom and go straight across.
Yeah, I know, but look at where the GPU ends.
It ends a little further over. It's just.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, what time is your time zone? Mine is 9:22.
Do you want to send a message to Trog and see if he can order one of these so that we get it out of the way on the spot?
That
way I don't have to like worry about it and freak out when I go upstairs. Just see if he can.
Yeah.
Order.
Let me actually message Sean.
Okay.
I'll message Sean.
I almost like want to. I can just build it anyways. I'll just cheap out on the cable management on the side.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have to redo it all, so.
L is for Lewis, O is for Lewis, U is for Uis, I is for Is, and S is for S. O is for Uis. That's funny, dude. Where's my phone? Right here, in my pocket, my pocket, my pocket, my pocket, my pocket, my pocket.
I think. Do we almost want to put a pause until we do the other one? So that the video. Well. Or are we just going to explain in the video, we realize?
We'll explain in the video.
Okay. You can cut some of the parts out, too, where it's like these ones.
If you want to, we can take a little bit of a breather too, do some setup ratings, all that fun stuff after we get through this step. Because I don't want you to tucker yourself out there, kiddo.
Should be okay, but I'd be down.
I've been fighting with this guy for a while.
I have indeed.
When Layla hydrates, only Jared. Layla's a busy gal. Chris ZS, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm Purple Guy. No, you're not, dude. William Afton?
The Willie I am Afton?
It's a good CPU for the 9070 non-XT. You go with like a 7700X. Solid option. Did you do the power supply one in there too?
Yeah.
I thought I saw that, but I didn't want to. I thought you had a method.
No, my method
I thought the madness had a method to it.
Nope. Just...
I just know the game Pragmata was created to combat... What? Hello, Baxter. That's a crazy first message to send in chat.
I thought it was...
An 850 watt link. What?
I thought it was great.
Okay. L is for Lewis. O is for Uis. I is for... U is for Uis. I is for is, and S is for s. Be honest, is it scary building a PC? Nah, dude. I mean, it depends on how much experience you have, right? Get a 5090, 16 gigs of VRAM. It's 32 gigs of VRAM, actually, on the 3090. 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5. That's going to be a great system, dude. Sorry. I was a nerd and corrected you on your VRAM thing. I'm so sorry. You already, you knew the specs. This song's putting me to sleep, dude.
I think the R&B is part of the reason I maintain my sanity.
Good. Have you played Pragmata? I have not. Let's go clap for Lewis. Lewis! Big claps for Lewis. I like Lewis. Lewis seems cool. Lewis seems nice. Danny, what's going on, dude? Thanks. Of course, I got you, Shaker. Appreciate you. The case is tough. This is a good case. The Johnsbo Z20. Put on some metal? No, dude. Then I'll really pass away. That's what my mom used to sing.
Then I'll get
to
really
me
angry at the build. And
then my mom used to sing metal to me as a kid. Either that or she would just scream at me until I fell asleep.
Okay, word.
Yeah. But I always thought it was lullabies. She's like, go to sleep. I'm like, okay.
You're actually a vampire.
What?
I said you're actually a vampire.
Probably. Dude, I'm not a vampire. I'm too tired.
I'm most definitely a vampire.
I don't think vampires get tired.
Why do you think I'm so, like, white and pale and pasty? 'Cause I'm a vampire.
I thought you were pale.
Nope, I'm a vampire.
Jared, ask her to be my elder sister. Siddharth is cool. Wants you to be her older sister. Their older sister. Put on some synthwave or jazz funk. Dude, we tried that yesterday.
Synthwave could be cool.
Teach me the strats of Belatro? No.
I'd be kind of down for a synthwave playlist.
I don't. No.
Why?
Reject.
Why are you rejecting that?
Reject. Denied.
No.
Mini form factor PC's tough. Absolutely, dude.
You've been playing your playlist for like...
It's not my playlist.
6
You think this is
months,
my
man.
playlist? You think this is my playlist?
I think you should put on synthwave.
I don't have this.
You don't have synthwave?
We can go look. Let's go look at the website, chat, shall we?
I enjoy synthwave. I am a synthwave enjoyer. Do you not enjoy it? Not the biggest fan?
It's okay. Workout and wellness. We got tutorials. Let's
Can
see.
you
Let's see
search?
what's on the tutorials one.
Can you
Creative
search
skills.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, little catching a little vibe.
You guys like the vibe? What's up? What's up, guys? Can you tell me how to install the liquid cooling on CPU? Because I didn't see when you added it. Liquid cooling on the CPU is actually pretty simple. You just need to screw all that stuff down. Screw the pump to the CPU. And then hook up the... Sorry, dude. I'm losing my mind. hook up the RGB connector and do an RGB header, and then hook up your CPU fan. Hook up the pump connector into the water pump header on your motherboard. Everything else should kind of take care of itself. Best CPU for gaming right now is going to be the 9850X3D.
Ooh.
Was that a good dance move?
It was something alright.
Get it? Because like it's like a chunky kind of like... That's making my head shake.
Did I put this on upside down? No. Oh, I think this is actually for a graphics card. No. Why does it lip out like this? Like, look.
I don't know, bro. It might be because isn't there a thing that goes here?
Indeed, there is.
Yeah. 9850X3D is probably going to be the best CPU for gaming.
We'll kind of use this as intake, so we'll turn it this
Dance
way.
party. What are some nice RGB fans on a fish tank PC? You can actually get away with like really nice thermal take fans that are really solid RGB. If you want really great RGB, I'd go with something like Corsair or Lee & Lee SL Infinity fans. Guys, can it run Bellatra? It better be able to, dude, or I don't want it. If it can't run Bellatra, I don't want it. What are the specs? We got a 7800X3D. We got a 5070 going in this bad boy. 850 watt power supply, and we have a B850 board. All going in the Johnsville Z20.
Just a heads up, if you're just now joining, the black power supply is going to be switched out with a white power supply. It's not going to stay black. We just didn't have a white one for the sake of stream.
Yep.
Since we're going to take this out, I'm not going to go like too crazy. Installation. Probably just those 4.
I'm going this side for a little bit.
There we go. And then when we get that panel on the front, it'll sit.
Yep.
There.
Whew. Call 911 now. Bwah, bwah. What ungodly? Dude, I don't know. It's a playlist, bro. I need help. Meta PCs, please. What's going on?
You didn't have to switch the playlist.
Well, you told me to. You said, "Oh, this is."
No, I said
buns.
put on synthwave. That.
This is not synthwave.
No. This is not synthwave. Is this what you think synthwave is? Because if this is what you think synthwave is, I'd understand why you didn't like it.
Nah, dude. This is rave stuff, dude.
This is not even rave stuff, bruh. You want rave stuff, you gotta throw on rave up. Boy.
Are we feeling good tonight? No.
Miami! How we feeling?
My bad. I'll stop yapping. You can use the Shazam app. PC, no GPU. I've been there, brother. Bye for today. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, Brain Games. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. Happy Earth Day. I thought that was Monday. I thought Monday was Earth Day. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Earth Day today? Oh, oops. Happy Earth Day. Is static electricity really a problem? Nah, not as much as you think. So you're having a stroke? I might be, dude. How soon is setup reviews? We can take a breather here in just a minute and do a setup review.
Whenever you want to, you just go ahead and stop me.
Go ahead and stop me. Different kind of Earth? What? After we get our power supply hookups done, let's take a breather for a minute. Let's go Rocket League playlist. It is. Hello, you two. You good?
Yeah, I just have my 24 pen and that's it.
My little soda pop. You're all I can think of anytime I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. That was scary. You're all I can think of anytime I drink up. You're my sody pop, my little sody pop. She doesn't have to use proper grammar. Don't talk to my mods that way, weirdo.
Weirdo?
She doesn't have to use proper grammar if she don't want to.
Imagine
she runs,
caring about proper
she runs
grammar.
this show, bro. Imagine worrying about grammar, bro. Andy grammar? Andrew grammar?
I would have just said, watch this grammar. Ban.
Watch this grammar. Timeout. got annoyed. I wouldn't do that to you, Jakey. But don't be mean to my mods. I'll punch you in the face. In the face and the mouth.
Nobody corrects my mods.
Nobody corrects my mods. They're always correct unless they're not.
Which only I can say they aren't.
I haven't heard about Andy Grammer in forever, dude. Yeah, because he's washed up. He had 2 hits. I'm not gonna actually punch you, dude. That's a joke. It's not that deep, bro. Chill. It's really not that deep, brother. It's a live stream.
It's okay. It's okay. Everybody calm down.
Everybody's calm. Everybody's chill. Everybody's vibing.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm not going to Pennsylvania, dude. What business do I have in Pennsylvania, dude? None. What do you play? I play a lot of Stardew Valley, dude. I'm a big fan of Stardew. All good? Greetings. Hello, Chris. How are we doing? Looking good. Thank you. Oh, you're talking about the PC. I thought you were talking about me. Oh. Mad PC starting beef? Nah, dude, I'm a vegetarian. I ain't scared of him.
Boyfriend.
He says he's got beef. That I'm a vegetarian and I ain't scared of him. He wanna touch me, woo! How much is 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM stick worth? I don't know. I haven't dealt with DDR3 in years. I don't think you can see our chat. Yep. That's right, Detroit. If 2 vegans have an argument, is it still called beef? No. It would be called a predicament. a kerfuffle, if you will. Would they call it kale or coconut? Or like, what? Hey, me and that other vegetarian got soy. We got tofu, dog. It's called a pickle. There we go. See? Kaylee's on it. Kaylee's got... Your head's in the right place today. I see you.
We see you, we hear you, we love you, Kaylee.
I do... Kaylee, look at me.
We see you during this week.
You are visible.
You are very visible.
You are seen.
You're very seen, very visible.
Are you making your eyes
Do
as
you
big as you can in the
feel-
camera?
Yeah, do you feel...
You're very visible,
seen?
Kaylee. I can see you.
We'd love you. I'm actually behind you.
I'm out also behind you. You look really nice in purple, by the way.
Yes, you do.
It's a
And
very
a little
suiting
bit like a
color for
baseball
you.
player, but that's okay.
That was nope.
Softball? Sorry.
It was supposed to be.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna do setup reviews.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just work here.
Layla upsetted me.
I'm always upsetting you.
Yeah, it's fair. It's kind of your job. Alrighty, let's do some setup ratings, shall we? Ladies and also joins. Alright, so we got... Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Do you guys remember... I'm sorry, this is a really weird question. But do you guys remember Deep Thoughts with the Deep from The Boys? Where I was like, how does a sponge hold water if it has so many holes? Deep Thoughts with the Deep. It's like the guy from The Boys.
I have not.
Dude, you should watch that. Have you seen The Boys?
No.
Such a good movie. Such a good show. This is from Bye. XFX card, little panda build type B, little reverse. Do you share the? No, it's right here. You want some? This is like a decent rig.
I was asked to cut
Are you
this
good?
off. Yes. That doesn't look bad at all.
Need some help? Oh, never mind. You don't. Why would a man be there? Why would a man need
Why would
help?
a man be there?
Why would a man be there? Never mind. I'll just go cry in a corner. You don't even need me for strongman stuff, dude. I don't. All right.
No, I'm
Well.
good.
Dang, dude. Is Drew at the office? No, Drew is actually, he lives up in Utah. I really like the setup, dude. I'm gonna give it at least a 6.5. If I knew more about the specs, I'd probably go a little bit higher. Don't really know that much about the specs, though, so I'm gonna go 6.5. It's solid. It's a solid PC. If I could see the rest of the setup, I'd probably give it a higher score. If this is what the inside of your PC looks like, boy, oh boy. I hope the outside looks just as good. Wish you when you're ready to my setup. I'm sorry, Shaker. We got Charles here. Charles, cable management, dude. That's my big one, cable management. Could use some work. However, how do I submit a setup for review? Discord.gg/metapcs, guys. After you guys join the Discord, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel. After you do that, after you react to the rules, head on over to the See My Setup channel. That's gonna be the perfect place for you to be hanging out with us. Guys, like and subscribe. Tweet me at MetaPCs, and it sounds like a video outro on YouTube. Does
Tweet
it
me
not?
at David Dobrik. That's all I think of. Tweet me
Yeah.
at David Dobrik.
People send the worst pictures. They do sometimes. Sometimes they do. This one's not awful. It's not great. Cable management's your big hang up, though. I'm gonna give it a 5.5. Cable management, dude, is rough on this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna go 6.5. I'm gonna go 6.5.
I'm gonna go 6. I think you can clear up the cable management a little.
Yeah. All right, we got Crimson here. Crimson's been waiting all day, very patiently, I might add, which I do appreciate, Crimson. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. Really do appreciate you. It's time to rate Crimson's first ever big boy PC build.
All right.
He said that this morning. He was like, "Listen, I'm waiting to get my first big boy PC, and I want to see what you guys think." Let's check this bad boy out. Can't play the sound. Sorry, just in case there is copyright
looks
music.
Amazing.
I am a big fan. Yeah, buddy. Crimson,
I'm gonna go
my
8.5.
guy. If this is your first big boy setup,
That's crazy good.
going
Crazy,
8.5
crazy good.
for sure, dude. G's, my guy. Did you build this yourself, dude? If you built this yourself, that is sick. I just want to let you know, dude. Not big boy in general. Oh, and just in general? Oh my goodness, this is your first rig ever? Congratulations, my man. If you built this yourself, dude, you're a good builder for your first build. You did a lot of research, huh? Yeah, dude, you built this yourself. Dude, that's awesome,
That
dude.
is crazy.
9950X3D, 5080 OC, B580. Dude, you did a lot of research into this, huh? Dude. Heck yeah, brother. 011 compact? Brother.
Amazing job.
Jeez, my guy.
I'm gonna-
Actually, I'm gonna go up to a 9, dude. Huge shout out to
I am too.
to our
9
friend
for
here.
me. I'll stop and clap.
This is a
because
really good
job,
first
dude.
build, dude. Like, heck yeah, brother. These PCs make my PC looks like it needs called CPS, Computer Protective Services. Nah, dude, I'm sure your PC's fine, man. And listen, we would love to rate it too. We get all kinds of crazy stuff, dude. I've seen bathroom PCs, like
We've seen a microphone hanging from
a ceiling.
a ceiling lamp.
Yeah, like we've got some crazy stuff, dude. So, like this guy, dope, nope. This is indeed a nope, my friend. I don't think this is very dope. I gotta be
I don't
honest.
think
It's not bad.
Yeah. I think you need to clean up.
Yeah, I think you just need to clean up a little bit, but I'm gonna give it a 6, just because I'm sure you have, like, the bones are there,
The bones
right?
are there.
It's
There's
just
more room for improvement. Now this you need to clean up.
gaming. What are we doing, brother?
This,
What are we
I'm
doing?
just gonna go with a 3, dude. Just because
I
you
gotta go with a
purposely
3.
sent a picture of misplaced cables.
Yeah, I'm going
And,
3
stuff
immediately.
behind
Sorry,
it.
dude. GG's. I used to have laptops. First official tower, dude. That's awesome, brother. Got this one from Ice. JJ Fish. I ever think about you, girl. Do you know that video?
I think I know.
Something about you,
Something
girl.
about you, girl.
No, that's a sweet build. This one's okay. I don't know what the air cooler's doing. That fan looks kind of crazy. Do we have any more photos of this one? We do. Ooh, the overall setup
Okay,
looks
but
really
the setup
nice.
is really nice.
The setup, I'm going to give a 7.5. The internals of the PC, I think I'm going to give it like a 6. So, 7?
I would agree. I would
7?
agree. I would land on a 7 too if I was.
Just because, dude, this setup is actually really nice. You need some more hand room, though. I got to give you some suggestions about that. Nag Keg, what's going on? Can I provide a question about a second PC? I need some suggestions, of course. What's the youngest somebody can work there? 18 is the youngest you can be. This is from Rix. Rix, your color scheme, top tier. Top tier color scheme here.
This is amazing.
Immaculate,
This is amazing.
even.
I also see that you have a reptile in the back. Just peeping that.
Reptile, yes, very good. She likes reptiles a lot. I'm gonna give this 7 as well.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
9.
I really
Ooh.
like this. I love orange, like fall colored setup.
This is our last one for today. This is from The Flood. Where can I send my setup? Discord.gg/metapcs, dude. Jared's cute too, but the red man, he dyed his hair. I did, dude. I had to. I hate a 120 mil rad. I really do. Let's look at what we're dealing with here. Dude, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good. You know? I think a solid 5.5, in my humble opinion.
I'm gonna go 2. I don't like single.
I'm not a big fan of that, guys. But that is our last setup for the day today, guys. If you guys want to get your setups rated live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the rules channel, react to the rules, and then send your setup in the See My Setup channel. How we doing over here? La la li do li la lo lo.
Pretty
lo,
good.
lo.
I'm only slightly disappointed because I really wanted to see what it would look like completed. And so the fact that we can't complete it today, and I'm gonna have to add a white power supply later on.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Erg.
It's
okay. I'll live. Probably.
Hopefully. You think the universal screen would look nice in that case? Yes and no. I don't really like those like universal touchscreen type beats that people are doing right now. It's just not really my bag. But if you like that kind of vibe, then yeah, you could do it. Bulls for life.
You're just limited very little space with this build. It would look great with a screen, but you just are very limited on what you can do with it.
Do you have a DS Lite? I do not have a DS Lite. Listen, I have a 9950 X3D. I'm very happy with my 9950 X3D. I gotta be so honest with you, dude. Dude, it's a baller chip. Thoughts on using the Intel Core i5 8400 CPU, 2.8 gigahertz, and a Radeon RX 580 to stream PC and buying one of your PCs to game on. That's not a bad idea, actually. If you only need it to broadcast, and it's not really doing much anyway, the RX 580, let me see. Let me see if that even has, I mean, I know it probably has an encoder, but I just want to make sure that, like, I mean, you can still use the iGPU on the 8400, most likely, as an encoder as well. I'm asleep. Good night, Jared and Layla. Have a good one. Gel Fortis, appreciate you. I haven't dealt with a lot of the RX 580s as far as streaming goes. Usually that's like a extremely budget rig. We'll go with the Intel Arc instead. That's fair. I think what they're doing, Conan, is that they're trying to use a PC they already have assembled and then doing it that way. Yeah, you have AMF, so you could technically do it. Oh, but the RX 580 does not support AV1 encoding. I mean, you can do it, but it's not gonna be. You're gonna be using your CPU encoder more than your GPU encoder, which is fine. It's not gonna. You can broadcast with it, right? But an ARC like A310 or A380 would probably do you a little bit better. Also, even like any cheaper Radeon GPU that's more updated. And so ARC A380 is so cheap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You were trying to hurt me. Layla tried to hurt me.
You put your finger in the way.
Layla tried to hurt me. You saw this. Right, chat? Layla tried to harm me.
Y'all ain't seen nothing. Y'all ain't seen nothing.
Nah.
Wait till I get my... Oh, I didn't pull my cables back here tight enough.
No. Layla, no. Layla's gonna cry. I saw Jared blinking rapidly. I've never blinked rapidly in my life. I've never done this unless there's something in my eye. Layla, I saw the squirrely bushiest tail.
It did?
It had the bushiest tail, Layla. You would have loved the squirrel. Since we have watermelons, shouldn't we have fire melons, air melons, and earth melons? The Ella melons. Your microphone fell off of you. And broke. I'm kidding, it didn't break. Where is your cable? Oh, there we go. That explains why I could not see it. It was hiding from me.
I was hiding it.
You were hiding it, dude? Speak out of your microphone, please.
Hello?
Do it one more time?
Hello?
Okay, I think it's working. How long does shipping usually take when we get something from you guys? If there's something ready to ship page, it goes out next business day. Dude. Wow, she's really good.
Wow. Thanks.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da-dun.
No, this we can't actually.
Do you even read
fully
this
put
chat?
on yet.
I do.
We can't fully put this on yet.
Because it has to go to a...
No, it just has to get like adjusted to the actual card itself.
I see.
Unless this is good, but
Almost done, guys. Got you. When's the Shanks cosplay? Hopefully soon, man. Yes, we are on Twitch. For a second, build this stream. This is actually our first one, Dark Legend. This one, we had some hiccups pop up. But not in a crazy bad way. Just like a, oh, we need to get a different PSU. Luckily, we already had it.
we just need to get it in a different color because we're going to need this for the other one.
Yeah.
At least we know what the issue is.
Yep. Well, and now we know for the next build, too, right? Because we're doing 2 of these. So for the next build, we already know. Need small form factor. Layla, I'm going to put this back on your belt. Or back in your pocket. I've been holding this for like 20 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good. I just didn't want to stop you from working, but I also didn't want to be weird.
You're good. Thank you.
Yep. Customer build. This is actually a custom we're doing for a long form build video. That's why you're seeing me with my phone. Is it risky to ship RAM from Canada to Europe from Newegg? Probably not. I think you should be fine. The biggest thing I'd be worried about is someone stealing your stuff. I wouldn't be worried as much about, like, will it get there safely, as much as someone opening it up, seeing that it's RAM and taking it, because they know how expensive RAM is right now. That's my biggest thing, right? Can you tell Drew to check his email? Yes, I can try. I don't even know if he's at work today. I'm messaging him right now. Where's PC Papa? He is around. I promise you guys, he is here. My CPU won't work. You try plugging it back in. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Put it in rice.
Put it in rice. Yeah, put it in rice. It's good for it. No, I'm kidding, guys. Don't do that. Please answer. Is it worth 2.1K, 9600X, 5070? It's actually, yeah, it's a pretty solid setup, dude. Is it worth 2.1? 5070 is gonna be about $700. Yeah, I mean it could. Yeah, depending on where you're getting it from. Just check out what we have to offer here at Meta PCs. We got some great options here at Meta PCs as well. I think it would not come off for you, huh?
No, I did not want to.
All right. Layla, this looks great, by the way.
It does.
Actually, the power supply doesn't look that bad in here. There's only one actual black cable that you can see.
It doesn't.
I still want the white one, obviously, but like...
Yeah, but it doesn't look awful.
No.
They line this up as if it is fully planted on there.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom! And
All right.
then-
Jared, you ever had a place called... No, I've never had that place. You guys are the best YouTubers. Thank you so much. Average Grace, thank you so much for the follow. I might have put my CPU in rice. Don't do that. Everything was clean. Dude, it's so gas. I've never had that place before. I've heard it. I guess I've heard it's good from you, my friend. Ling and Louie's. I've never heard of that. Fire Asian restaurant. I'll try it out. Hello, hello. I'm back. What's going on, Bry Ghost? How we doing? Is it almost booting time? Is it almost can be booting time?
I think it almost can be booting time.
Old school. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate
I
you.
just have to ensure.
Hmm?
I said I just have to ensure that all my things will thing.
How much for that PC? Not sure of the... Waiting for their orange chicken and some lo mein right now? Dude, lo mein. I love lo mein. Hello, hello. I'm back. Hello, back.
These all push in, so I don't know.
It's gotta be. Let me get my main hands in there. Main-hand it a little bit. That will do.
It's the bottom.
Huh? It's the bottom?
Yeah.
This cable extension is really giving you a hard time, huh?
Nope, it's not even where the cable extensions are.
Oh, is it this part?
Yeah.
Oh. You guys are my favorite YouTubers. You can ask the questions. What? What's that on my... Dude, this sounds like kind of a Legends of Zelda middle of a fight type beat. Really love cable management. Dude, I hate cable management. Cable management, I mean, the specs on this build, 7800X3D, 5070, all going in a Johnsbow Z20 case. What is fighting you? Like, I really can't tell. Oh, I see what it is. It's this part right here is just a little in the way. It's pushing up against this thing. Go to your home. I don't know what's fighting you, is the thing. Because everything looks flush. You know?
It's just because we're fighting it at all angles. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so clean. So fresh and so clean. What would be the hardest part in PC building? Apparently getting the back panel on. Sorry.
You're gonna get the bottom part?
Yeah. I don't know if it's lined up, bestie. No, there we go. Wait.
No?
No, it felt something happen. Something good. Something not bad. Hey! Oh, no. No!
No.
All the progress we've made. It literally is just... Wait. Wait. It literally is just like one little peg thing.
Well, it's hard now because we did the bottom ones already. Alright, now push it.
Your direction?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna go, bestie. I think this one up here is...
Push it.
I'm trying.
No?
It's not going. It's just not going, dude.
Okay, so... Time to...
Just what cable is... I just don't know what cable is actually fighting you, is the thing.
All of them?
All of them? Let's case have side locks. Don't force it. We're not forcing it. We're not.
We're not.
We really weren't.
We're trying to make it so that it falls in. We're not forcing it in. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but there was no forcing that was like...
We weren't actually like... Guys, look. The panel is still perfectly flat. There was not that much pressure on this thing. I promise. We were just trying to... I couldn't tell what was fighting her, and like a part of it was like, I need to see why it isn't closing for it to figure that out. So now that we figure that out, I think we're going to be golden. I don't think so. It looks pretty straight to me.
What?
The panel. They were like, there's a slight curve to the panel. I don't think so.
Guys, what?
I can't believe you completely mangled that thing. It's unrecognizable. I know, dude. Just absolutely bent it over my knee. Add it to some rice. Yeah, see, rice is the thing that'll fix it. Exactly. Can I get negative $1? Sure. That means you owe me $1. So I'll take my super chat, please. You told Drew to check his email. Yes, I did. I sent him a message. Tell it to relax and breathe. I gotta tell it it's pretty. No duct tape will fix it. No, guys, we're not doing duct tape. Can't give you a free PC, gang, but thank you. I think duct tape's a secret weapon. It's not, guys. It's gonna be a zip tie to make sure that these. I think we just had a cable that was blocking us from putting it all the way in. Gen Alpha will never understand controller, brother. That's all they'll do. They know controllers, I promise you. I'm homeless, man. Please give me any 3 gig GPU. I have an i7 3rd gen.
Well, where the heck
Why don't you try to get a house? Like,
where the heck are you gonna plug your PC in?
In a public outlet? Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. I did see your lunch, Conan. That thing looked good, dude. Was that your lunch or your breakfast? Dude. Same user? I wish I was going to Seattle, dude. I wish I was. Linux Fest sounds like a fun time. Is Zach underrated? Criminally. Zach is a great guy, dude. I'm back. Hello, Denny. Welcome back. Difficult part in PC building? I don't know. That was
This
lunch
part.
and breakfast and at breakfast? Nice. What's up?
I said this part.
This part. Tears for Fears sings Everyone Wants to Rule the World way better than you. Well, yeah. I'm not a professional singer.
Hey, just in case you were wondering, Shakira dances better than both of you guys, by the way.
Oh, dude.
Dude, Justin Bieber sings better.
Dude,
than you
Justin
guys.
Bieber's a way better singer than both of us. It's like, darn it, dude.
Such-
They're so right, dude.
I should just give up on all my dreams. Of
I should give
being-
up on all of my dreams, dude. Even though my dream isn't to be a singer, could you imagine?
I should give up on my Bieber dream.
I should. But all I need is a beauty and a beat that could really, honestly, could make my life complete.
True. All right, you want to try it now?
Yeah. I think you got that a lot flatter than it was last time. Oh, I think that's just going to slide right in. Whatever these locks are is the most annoying locking mechanism I think I've ever seen.
Like, I wish you just stuck to screws.
Yeah, just like give me 4 screws to stick in there, dude.
Because it's not even that. It's just like, I move around.
I
too
don't know
much.
what it's like. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's all lined up or not. Like, I don't. It's just annoying to get in place, dude.
It's just that we can squish these back panel down here,
Yeah.
but we can't do it on the other side. And then it's like sticking to one thing.
I am back. Hello, Super Lewis. Is it Lewis or Louise? I'm assuming it's Lewis because you didn't correct me.
It just
Oh.
keeps popping out.
Oh, did something pop out on that? Darn it, dude. I thought I had it. All right. We could just boot it.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave Justin with this. That doesn't make
That's
me
fair.
feel very good.
That's fair.
It does not make me feel very good to send this
I just don't know
build
if it's
out
like,
and be
is it because that isn't, you know what I mean?
No, I think it's because it's trying to push both. You know how it can sit flush?
Mm-hmm.
It's just not because this doesn't sit flush fully yet.
Mm.
We have to like push it to
Lewis.
sit flush.
Okay. Louis? Louis. King Louis the Third.
Okay, I think I know what the issue is.
What's up?
It's definitely this part down here.
Yeah. I was about to say, because that, I don't think you could get that any flatter if you tried. You should just hold that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this just not? Dude. You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Here, let me try to do what you were doing. Ooh, I can't get my man hands back there, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, I already messaged Drew. Told my mom about getting a PC. She said for my birthday, but it's in September, and I wanted it now so I can play Forza Horizon 6. What should I do? I would just wait, dude.
Yeah, it's just that piece in the front.
Well, that's annoying.
It can definitely be put on if my hand is right here. I think we just need to do it better.
We just need to be better.
I'll get the bottom and the side if you want to just get the top. So like, line it up there, and then wait, hold on, it's not.
Oh, I could have sworn I had it.
There we go.
Oh, hey, wait.
Hey, it worked, but my now hair is in it.
Uh-oh. So we've got a couple of, oopsie poops. All right, well, that's why a girl shouldn't build PCs. That is an actual drawback to a woman building it, because we had it, dude. It was in there, bro.
My hair.
It was in there, dude. You had it. It was donezo. Finito. I've never had a fight with a back panel this much, dude.
I know. I think it's just gonna have to go to Justin this way, and then I'll have to fix it after stream or something.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it is the thing, right? Like, it literally is just, like, because we didn't want to fully nail down those cables right now, you know?
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Yeah. Forget it.
Whatever.
Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll figure it out after stream.
See, does that not look flush to you guys? Does this
lay
not
it
look total
motherboard down.
flat?
Oh, wait, that's so true. Wait. I
Motherboard
love
side
when
down?
smart
Oh.
people. I love when smart people are in the comments. I love when there's so many smart people here.
It literally is just like a... I'm pretty sure gravity's going to help so much. Oh, okay. No need to be rude about it. Okay?
Well, no, because look.
Um,
You pushed it in too early.
I did.
So it's got to sit flush on all sides. So it's not on this side. It went in though, so you can do it this way. It just can't yet. Okay, there we go. Now slide.
No, it's not going. I think we just call it. We can fix it after stream.
I'm so determined. You.
I know, it's literally like one stopper that, and I hate these, dude. Thank you so much for messaging, Drew. Yeah, I got you. What cases? Johnsmo Z20. We're having a hard time getting all the, there's like a bunch of stoppers. Let me show you. Can I show them?
Yeah.
So guys, here's the thing. There's a bunch of these rubber stoppers in the back of this guy, right? So you see all the, it's not rubber stoppers, but like there's these like holes in here. But the problem is when you're trying to put it on, you can't tell whether those holes are lined up. So we've been trying to line all these holes up for like an hour. And it's just not going, dude.
I'm just gonna try and clean up my cable management.
Okay. Use a shorter power supply cord for 50 different power supplies. I should do that. You know, right? You know what? You're right. Thank you so much for messaging, Drew. Yep. Where'd you get the idea for this PC? Layla, this is actually Layla's idea for this rig. It is only,
This is a Layla exclusive.
Layla exclusive, yeah, it was his and hers PC.
Well, we needed video ideas, and I said, hey, let's do a his and hers build.
Yep. Watch it be like, just this guy. He's just in the way, or something, you know what I mean? Did we make sure we had it on the right orientation?
Yes.
Is there a correct orientation for this?
There is. It was on the right way.
Okay. Why is your hair red? Uberman. The ties are too thick, you think? No, I don't think so.
No.
This is as flat as it can be, gang. We're gonna try to condense it as much as we can. We just didn't want to get too... Imagine they had it on backwards. I know, right?
We're going to be switching out the power supply, so I don't want to get, like,
Too in-depth?
crazy cable management on there, and then have to, like, undo it all.
I think it's just sliding into place now. Boom. Got it.
Boom.
Thank goodness, dude. Holy. Whew. Okay. It was literally just tying a cable down a little bit tighter, and we got it. It was literally what it was, dude. That was the only issue.
Oh, I dropped
The ties are not made for those cables usually. What do you mean the ties? Like the zip ties?
Or the ones that are on the...
Oh, the
case.
ones that are on there, maybe, yeah. No, it's fine. We got it to work. We got it to work. Right. I'll help you. Huzzah! Yes, very good. I don't know why it was fighting us, dude, but that back panel was very annoying. Johnsmo, hey, we're doing an R&D meeting about this here case. Listen, honest feedback. Back thing. I just got to be able to see where the thing's going there.
Just like a half-inch more of room.
Yeah. Do you want 12 hydrates? Not really. No. Someone give me a free PC when you reach 1 million followers. Have you checked YouTube, Doc? No. Well, we actually do giveaways on a pretty regular basis, but not for that specific reason. Nice hair, big dog. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Preach. Hi, Jared. Hi. Thoughts on the 5060 Ti? The 16 gig is awesome. Can I have a free friend? Yes, I'm your friend. One. You have all the friends here in chat with you.
It's okay.
Baller.
And then we don't have to put this on fully, just the two, because I have to take the back plate out.
Oh, this is cute. I like this little guy. Aw. Look at this little dude.
Don't worry, guys. The back plate is just not taped on yet.
Yeah, we're gonna double-sided tape. It'll be fine.
There's
Well, I
some...
think there's actually like a sticky layer on the back, isn't there?
Can I, like... Ready? Okay, well, it's not gonna work.
It's fine. It's close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. All right, guys, you ready to see this guy boot?
All right, finally, because I'm ready to see this guy boot. I'm done with this boy.
I'm done
All right.
with it. Where's the power button?
Ready? Oh, did I accidentally click it?
Did you click it? It's on the inside. On the back panel.
No, it's on for I. It's on I.
Is it on the right thing? Uh-oh. Is it unplugged? Nope, it's plugged in.
Okay.
GG's PC's fried. No, it's not fried, dude. I just don't know.
It's probably just a loose cable connection somewhere.
Well, troubleshooting time. Guys, no we need to fear. It happens, okay? Everybody's done this before.
My front panel is fully plugged in. I wonder if it's this part. It's not fully plugged in.
What?
I wonder if it's that part.
Oh, that's a lot easier than having to take off the back panel and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Anything to not take off that back panel.
Yeah, for real. Building PCs frustrate me. It can frustrate. It can be a little frustrating, especially with the troubleshooting stuff.
I'm glad I had to do it with this, because doing this with the full-size cables would have been, There we go. Now it's working.
Okay. We'll do a test boot before you put that stuff back on?
I know it's working.
Oh, okay.
Trust.
Oh, trust. Okay, I got trust. I got trust. Was it literally just like the power supply? So the way this case works, guys, is there's an actual place to mount the power supply, but it's on the opposite side of the case than the power supply outlet. So what it is there's an extension cable that goes from the power supply to the actual plug that will then plug into the wall. I think what happened is that when we plugged it in, that cable was a little loose. Been a PC tech for 39 years, never made that mistake. What do you mean never made that mistake? You never not had your PC plugged in?
You never just slightly need to push it in a
little bit more? Yeah.
Keep in mind, we were tugging on those cables in the back, too. So
Yeah, we were.
It could have easily come undone. If you have been a PC tech for 39 years and that's never happened to you, I'd be concerned
lying,
about
dude.
how many customers you have in the span of 39 years. Because
I can't tell you how many times.
At least twice.
I can't tell you how many times I've been like, oh, I forgot to flip the power supply. And I'm like trying to figure out what's going on, dude. Boom. There we go.
Boom.
So the PSU around the front and cable comes out of the back. Yeah, so here's can I give him a little thing? Little show and tell. So this is actually the outlet, the female end of the power supply, right? So that is where you would plug in your PC. However, as you guys can see, the power supply is actually on the front here. So obviously we had to have some kind of extension cable running out the back. So what we did is there is a white PSU cable that looks exactly like the one that you would regularly use on your system, right? It plugs into the power supply, and it's just a longer cable that goes to the female end on this end. So all you need to do, it's a cardinal rule not to close the case before testing. No, okay, that's fair. Actually, that's fair.
What happened?
But we do it on screen, on camera, so we kind of close it up before.
What did they say?
They said cardinal rule not to close the case before testing a post, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair. But we do it for content.
that is. Oh, okay.
We do it for content. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. We do it for content, so we put the panels on first.
I put the panels on purposely in the back for this because, well, I don't know if it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just a mental thing, but I wanted the front panel on so you can see the pixels.
Yeah.
But if the front panel is on, then I need to have the back panel on.
Yeah.
Does that make?
I get that.
I don't like being able to see all the way through the PC.
No, that's totally fair. Also, too, like when you build for content, it's a little bit different than building for like personal. Like, yeah, in my personal life, I would never put all the panels back on before I post it.
Yeah,
you know what I
when we
mean?
did it all at the old thing, or at the build desk right there, we'd always test them before we put the panels on.
Yeah. But on camera for content, we'll put the panels back on and then test it. Just because it looks better for a first boot.
And look at the cat.
Actually, I need to get a video of you booting this guy, if you don't mind. Can we turn it off real quick and then turn it back on? You ready? La la li lu
I
lula.
came for my Pinkie Pie build. Ready?
Pinky build. Boom.
Boom.
Look at her go. Yeah,
She's
dog.
gorgeous.
We got
She's
glow.
gorgeous. Yeah, dog.
We got glow.
Yeah, dog. We got glow. Yeah, dog. We got glow.
Ooh, look at it. Glowy, glowy, pretty.
You're still filming that?
I was, yeah. I got all that on camera, dude. That's going in the video. I hope
No.
you know that. That's going in the video.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
dog.
sure. I'm gonna send it to the editor and be like, hey, please make sure you use that specific clip of yeah, dog. We got glow. You'll know what I'm talking
It also
about.
comes with a sag bracket, but I don't want to put that in until we redo the cables.
That's fair.
We're
We're gonna redo all the cables.
Because we got to do the cables around it.
Alrighty, gang. So we don't have enough time for another PC build, and we already went through all. Omar, the dancing now. Yes, thank you. So what we're gonna do real quick, we're gonna look at some tech news, guys. We're gonna look at some tech news.
The IO backplate. Sure. Of course I did.
Yeah,
Came with
dog.
Came with it.
It comes with the service.
Guys, I'm a good builder, I promise. Don't doubt me, I'm a good builder, I promise.
You guys ever played your power supply? Is a power supply an instrument? Yeah, you can replace the CMOS battery with any battery as long as it's the same battery, right? As long as it's one and the same, sure. Yeah, you should be all good. I would check the model of your CMOS battery before you go out and buy another one to make sure you get the right one, but you should just be able to slot that bad boy in and be good to go. Hey, Jared. Hey, Ender. Is Jared an instrument? Round of applause for Layla. Thank you so much, Beard of Knowledge.
Oh, thank you guys. Your favorite PC builder, hopefully.
You get it?
Hopefully.
Round of applause.
I better be y'all's
I'm applauding in a
favorite PC.
circle.
I better be y'all's
'Cause it's a
favorite
round of
PC
applause.
builder.
Okay, I'm done.
gonna lose my mind.
I'm done. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us throughout our build stream. Really do appreciate you. Still got a few more minutes, so we're going to go ahead and do some tech news,
Tech
baby.
news,
Tech news. Tech news.
While you do that tech news.
Hey, Jared, the website ain't working right now. If you
Going
are
to bring us
outside of the
back.
U.S. or Canada, the website will not work for you. You have to be within our area of operations. Ooh, we got a new graphics card update for Intel. Ooh, NZXT. Guys, we got a follow-up story from yesterday. Oh, my goodness gracious. NZXT responded to, says Redditor omitted key details in the RTX 5090 ROG Astro leak. So, there's some drama. Following an earlier report, a 5090 AIO leak case, we have just received a statement from NZXT disputing several claims made in a Reddit post about the leaking AIO cooler and what allegedly damaged the Asus ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090. The company says the user's version of events left out key details, including a higher corrected valuation, multiple settlement offers, and delays tied to missing paperwork. According to NZXT, the $2,855.99 figure is not what NZXT offered. The company says the number was only the original invoice price and that it was corrected the same day to $4,161.90, reflecting current market values. This Jared? What? Did I hear drama? Dish Jared. Oh, hi, Zach. How are we doing? We were talking about the NZXT AIO leak that everybody's talking about right now. It was corrected same day to $4,161.90, reflecting current market value. NZXT also says the customer's public post did not include that correction. The company added that it made 5 separate compensation offers, including a brand new Asus ROG RTX 5090 sourced at retail and a cash settlement at current market value. So, it sounds like NZXT was always doing the right thing, but maybe the customer didn't see it. Who knows? NZXT also disputes a timeline presented by the Redditor. In its statement, the company says it accepted the customer's own counteroffer at $4,378 on February 27th, but claims the user added new conditions and did not sign. NZXT says the GPU was returned on March 6th, and after all settlement options had been formally rejected, and that the claim was later reopened by the customer on March 10th at $4,807.90. So 5 separate compensation offers. That's crazy. Company also addressed the salvage dispute. When ZXT pays full loss settlement, we retain the damaged hardware. And ZXT argues that liquid damage components are an electrical risk and says that this is standard practice to keep them out of service off secondary market. On the motherboard, NZXT said it issued an RMA for the customer's motherboard on December 23rd, 2025, but the user declined to send it in. Sounds like the user didn't want their stuff replaced, to some degree, right?
They probably wanted an upgrade.
According to the information we received, the case has now been referred to NZXT's legal team. Publicly posting the dispute on Reddit and discussing possible legal action may not have helped the customer's position. Ooh, not a good thing.
Bet.
So it sounds like...
Sounds like they were willing to help and then was like...
Yeah, it sounds
nah,
like NZXT was like, hey, we're willing to help. And then the guy was just like, hey...
That's not enough.
Nah, I'm good. Which is kind of crazy, dude. Kind of crazy there. We've got... Let's see... We got an Intel Arc graphics card update. Ooh, Xbox cuts Game Pass Ultimate. Let's see what we're talking about here. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is officially cheaper, and COD games will not be added at launch. So if you guys want to play COD on the first day, because then you're like, oh, I have Game Pass, so I can play games first day. Not anymore. It is unusual to see a subscription service get cheaper instead of more expensive, but that is exactly what Microsoft announced today. Xbox has cut the price of Game Pass Ultimate from $29.99 to $22.99 per month, while PC Game Pass now drops from $16.49 to $13.99. And the change takes effect immediately. Although Microsoft says pricing can still vary by region. Where's PC Papa Jared? He is around. Let's get
Jared.
right into the news.
I have some explaining to do to Justin here, so I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna talk about Game Pass Ultimate for a little bit. Why do you guys have Game Pass at home? If you guys have Game Pass, let me know why you have Game Pass, right? Because a lot of people have been like, Jared, you gotta get Game Pass. Jared, you gotta get Game Pass. Listen, every time I've gotten Game Pass, I always forget to cancel the subscription after I play the game I've been wanting to play. So I'll get Game Pass to play the game, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, now I'm paying for Game Pass Ultimate for like 50 years, right? And I'm like, come on, dude, I don't want to play for Game Pass. That's crazy. Game Pass is kind of all right. I was grandfathered into Game Pass Ultimate for free because of a Microsoft deal. Fair enough. I don't have an Xbox. I don't need Game Pass. Fair enough. Fair enough. But listen, a lot of people on PC still use Game Pass, right? So a lot of people on PC still use Game Pass. They had Ultimate went above $20. I swore off ever giving them another dime. Oof. That's crazy, brother. Listen, I understand it. I understand why people get Game Pass, right? People get Game Pass because you don't want to pay full price for games all the time, right? So having that little subscription to be able to access your games and be able to play them without having to pay full price, kind of nice. However, any subscription to me is way more than the full price because what they're banking on you doing is forgetting to cancel the subscription or they're willing to give you to cancel the they want you to forget to cancel the subscription, or they want you to barely use the service and still pay them for the service, right? So that's my thing. I just use Steam. Me too. I just use Steam as well, but I have heard good arguments for Game Pass, right? And I think for some people, it's really solid. It's really solid. Say hi to PC Papa for you. I got you. PC Papa. Bing Chilling, say hi. Bing Chilling. Microsoft says those titles will instead be added during the following holiday season. So, not even so wait. So if a game comes out, let's see, Call of Duty comes out in January, right? We have to wait until November to get the current Call of Duty on Game Pass. That's kind of nutty. James Foster, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Future Call of Duty games will no longer launch into Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass on day one. Microsoft says those titles will instead be added during the following holiday season, roughly a year later, while current Call of Duty games already in the catalog will remain available. Microsoft says the move is a response to player feedback, and it keeps the rest of Game Pass structure in place. Ultimate still includes hundreds of games across console and PC, online multiplayer, in-game benefits, and other day one releases. The broader Game Pass lineup also will remain split across Essential, Premium, Ultimate, and PC tiers, with Premium positioned as the plan where new Xbox published games rise within 12 months rather than on launch day. So you are gonna pay $16, $20 a month to get a game a year from now? So wait, you're paying more than the price of the game to then get access to the game in a year. Right, for sure. Because, like, if you're paying $20 a month and you don't even get the game you want to play, I mean, what's the point? DLSS 4.5 finally released. Okay, so there's a lot of controversy around DLSS 5, right? DLSS 5, I think, as far as the upscaling goes, as far as, like, the AI face mess, not a big fan of that, okay? Dynamic frame generation, though, big fan. That's what we're talking about here. DLSS 4.5 dynamic multi-frame generation and multi-frame generation 6X. The SDK is now available and gives developers access to its newest super resolution and frame generation updates. According to NVIDIA, the SDK is built on Streamline and is meant to give studios one integration path across DLSS features. NVIDIA also says the package includes updated APIs, documentation, and sample code, which should make it easier to add features like ray reconstruction and dynamic multi-frame generation with both new and existing games. So that was the whole selling point. Day one AAA titles. Thank you. Separate purchase if you want the new, which is more than what you would pay for the new. So, like, why even have it? You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to be waiting for 12 months to get a game, you know what I mean? If you're waiting for 12 months to get a game, you're paying $20 a month, $22.99 a month. You're paying $220 for a game that you wanted for $50? Yeah, no thanks. I'll just buy the game. Appreciate you. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, money and cents, it doesn't make any sense. NVIDIA describes DLSS 4.5 as combining multi-frame generation with a second-generation transformer model for super resolution. Dude, this is going to look so sick, hopefully. I hope those DLSS 5 features can fully be just, like, turned off. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to deal with the, like, upscaled faces and stuff. Like, if I can get my regular stuff happening, then that is totally fine. Valve adds, here we go, guys. We're getting news on the Steam Machine / controller. They're coming out at the same time, so I'm pretty sure we are going to be doing great here in a few months. Valve may be getting closer to a Steam controller update. A new Steam DB entry called Steam Controller Unboxing 2026 appeared on April 20th, listed as a free video app. The video itself is not publicly viewable yet. Reports pointing to the Steam store link say it currently returns a message. This video has not been processed for streaming, which suggests Valve uploaded the asset but has not published it for general access. Brad Lynch also pointed to the listing on X and said he expects the controller launch to happen soon. Dude, Chat, are we considering this new controller? Are we considering it? Are we thinking like yay to the Steam frame, yay to the Steam controller? Or are we thinking like, ooh, maybe I'll save my money, just get the standard Xbox Pro controller? What are we thinking? How are we feeling? What are the vibes? Exactly, and they want to stack the subscription and also have you buy the game? Yeah, no thanks, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. It feels like I want a Steam machine for my living room. That's a great option, dude. I think a lot of entertainment system PCs are going to be transitioning to maybe like a Steam machine type beat. You know what I mean? Which makes a lot of sense, right? I've been thinking about getting a little entertainment system PC for my downstairs like living room situation. Xbox controller is better. See, I don't know about that. We already covered Valve's first large 2026 Steam controller shipment. The company earlier update on Steam machine timing Valve said in February that the Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame were still planned on the first half of 2026, even though pricing remained unsettled due to memory shortages, memory and storage shortages. My bad. That's a lot of similar words in the same vein, dude. It's all right. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, dude. I can't hear myself think. First half of 2026, even though pricing, new video entry does not confirm a launch date on its own, still an unofficial unboxing asset appearing, but means that launch is getting closer. Like, you have to start uploading this stuff while you're getting to the point where you're trying to launch, right? So it's a good sign. It's a good sign that we're actually gonna be getting this stuff probably very, very soon. I'm really hoping so, at least. Very, very soon is much better than at the end of the year, right? If I pay over $50 for a controller, I'm getting a scuff. What's a scuff? I've heard of like those controllers that like Jinxie and a bunch of those guys use. That's like Hall effect keys and stuff like that. And like they claim it makes them a ton better at a game, which is fair because you're using, aim assist. So you're not really good at the game in the first place if you're using a controller, but whatever. No, I disagree with that to some extent. Like, obviously, Jinxie's good at, like, Counter-Strike and what does he play? Rainbow Six. He's good at Siege because he knows, like, the sound cues and stuff. Like, that's not only because of that, but, like, you know. Let's see. Oh, alrighty. Guys, we got some new handheld news. How do we feel about handheld gaming in chat? Do we like handheld gaming? Do we love handheld gaming? Do we hate handheld gaming? What are the vibes to handheld gaming, right? Because to me, I'm becoming more and more of a fan. I'm becoming more and more of a fan of... Still have my old Steam Link hardware? Let's go, dude. Scuff controllers are godly. Scuff, okay. No handheld unless I'm on a plane. That's fair. Handheld on a plane is very fair. PSP was too far ahead of its time. That's all I'll say. Very good. Controllers are peak in my opinion. Ooh, I disagree, actually. I rarely ever use a controller unless it's for a solo story game. That is the only time I'll even consider it. Now, if I'm on my handheld, obviously I'm using a controller, right? Because it's a handheld. But Intel Arc G3 for gaming handhelds announcement expected in a few weeks. Intel dedicated Panther Lake chips for gaming handhelds. Don't know if they should have done that. What's up? Intel dedicated Panther Lake chips for gaming handhelds are now expected to make their first appearance at Computex, according to information obtained by video cards. Intel already confirmed at CES 2026 that a custom chip for handhelds was coming, and the naming now appears to be settling on the Arc G3 rather than the earlier mix of Core G3 and Arc G3 references we saw in earlier manuals. Gaming handhelds going for over a grand are stupidly priced. I agree. That's why you need to shop open box, guys. If you shop open box deals, especially in like excellent condition,
they're not gonna sell stuff that's not working.
Yeah, exactly. Like because they're gonna be like, oh, they're just gonna return it again anyway.
They just can't sell it at full price.
Exactly. So like my ROG Xbox Ally X, I think I got that thing for like $800 when it was originally like $1,100, just because I shopped open box and it was like excellent condition open box. Like I didn't get the peelies and all that great experience or whatever. I still have the same device. I'm still having a great time on it. I'm still doing my thing.
Exactly.
It wasn't damaged.
Half the time it's like, oh, I got this and it's not compatible. Let me return it, and then they can't sell it full price.
Dude, I can't do the thing I specifically wanted to do with this thing. All right, I should probably just take it back. Boom.
Boom.
You know? Hello, fellow PC lovers. Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel about handhelds, Layla? Do you like handhelds? You hate handhelds? You love them?
Handhelds. I just think a lot of handhelds are overpriced.
That's totally fair. And as a person that just bought a handheld, I can definitely agree. I find myself using it a little bit less.
I love my Switch. I only use my Switch on road trips.
It's fair.
When I'm in the back seat playing Gang Beasts with whoever I'm in the car with.
That is totally fair. So like for me, I usually play Stardew Valley or Balatro in bed with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like she'll be like falling asleep and I'll start hearing her snore and then I'll like roll over, grab my ROG Xbox and be like, okay, I'm gonna play the game a little bit, which is very fun. Open box is okay as long as it's not used.
The wife has been cuddled and asleep. It's time to game.
Yep. The girl is cuddling with my dog and sleeping. Time for me to game. It's game time. As you reported earlier, lineup consists of two parts, Arc G3 and the Arc G3 Extreme. Sounds like the Z1 and the Z2 Extreme, but whatever. Current roadmap materialized those chips Q2 2026 window. Life cycle coverage running through Q2 2027. That does not mean retail systems will ship in Q2, but it does fit with a Computex reveal for at least some first devices, which also means that Intel may launch a successor next year, the G4, maybe. So handhelds with Intel have historically not been great. You guys remember the MSI Claw? Of course you don't. The MSI Claw was a handheld with an Intel processor in it. That thing got dogged on so hard. They were like, do not buy the MSI Claw. The Claw was awful. Who? Oh, that's funny. Who? Yes, the Jim Carrey memes were epic. What?
Layla, what was your first console, or did you have a PC? I mean, technically it was a PC, and then I don't remember if I got my Xbox 360 or if I got my Wii first.
The Wii? I remember the MSI Claw. Did you like use it at all? Because like I've heard of people like knowing about it. I've never seen someone use it. Is the thing. I've never met someone that used an MSI claw.
Well,
Ever.
yeah, because there's so many better options.
Yeah, there are a lot of better options. Like it's just I don't know. It's like listen, if you're gonna do like a Z, I think they did do one with like an AMD processor at some point, and then like that one sold a lot better. But like just the early benchmarks on it were just not good. So a lot of people didn't buy it. But maybe we'll see a resurgence, dude. Like listen, Intel, I gotta give them some props here. The 270K plus fire CPU. That thing is gas, dude. I would consider it. I would consider that. Well, I have a 9950, so I wouldn't consider it. But if I didn't have a 9950 X3D, I would definitely consider that CPU for sure.
What do we think of VRs? Okay, listen, I like VRs.
Not a big fan of VR.
But I think that they're mainly only good for like horror games.
Yeah.
I think they're really good for horror games. Especially with the price increase that Meta decided to do. I don't recommend buying an Oculus. That's just my thing.
Yeah.
If you're gonna buy one, save up and just get an Index that connects to your Steam. You can't play it free roam, but you're gonna have way better.
So
experience.
I don't think getting the Index is even a good idea at this point.
Really?
I think if you're gonna do VR, this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on getting into VR at some point. However, I don't think it's worth it to get the Valve Index. I'm waiting for the Steam Friend.
That's a good one too.
Well, I mean, it's not out yet. That's my thing.
But
you know?
I'm saying waiting for it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I have an Index that I got.
Do you?
Yeah, I got it in high school, but it's
lot
been
of
in my
people really
closet
like
for
the Valve
2
Index.
years because I don't even know. What did I do on it? I tried Skyrim. I tried Beat Saber.
I
got it
know
to
Valve
play
and
Beat
Steam are the same
Saber.
stuff.
I got it to play Beat Saber.
I love watching people play Beat
Bullied
Saber.
some kid on VR in high school.
Nice,
And then
very good.
threw it in my closet. Never touched it again.
Yep.
It's actually how I met Fred.
Dude,
Bullying people.
I love watching people play Beat Saber. Have you guys ever watched someone play Beat Saber? Without seeing what they're doing? It's so much fun.
It's
because
really
you just see this person. Crap. It's just like
Yeah.
It's just really funny, dude. I love
Can I have a
watching
free
that
PC?
stuff. Dude.
No.
They just fight in the air, dude. Yeah, they look like they're like on a really bad. They're having a really bad time, but then they talk to you afterwards. They're like, "No, this is great, dude. This is awesome." VR.
VR.
Let's see.
Josh, if you ask one more time for a free PC, buddy, your answer's already no.
No.
I mean, if you have to ask a million times, it's probably a no.
All right, so this is gonna make me cry after my upgrade yesterday to the 9950 X3D, but the 9950 X3D 2 Dual Edition is now on sale.
Yes, let's go. Well, time to return that open box.
Nah, I'm not doing it, dude. Describes the 9950 X3D 2 as a first desktop Ryzen processor with dual 3D V-cache. Official specifications list 16 Zen 5 cores, 32 threads, and a 4.3 gigahertz boost clock. Boost clocks go up to 5.6 gigahertz, 192 megabits of L3 cache, 16 megabits of L2 cache, and a 200 watt default TDP. AMD also recommends liquid cooling for optimal performance. Who'd have thunk? New model sits above the regular 9950 X3D and AMD's AM5 desktop stack. Lists the standard 9950 X3D with the same 16-core, 32-thread layout, higher 5.7 gigahertz boost clock, 128 megabits of L3 cache, and 170-watt TDP. So you get 30 less watts on the TDP on that one. The CPU did not leave good impressions on reviewers yesterday. I guess not with the CPU for everyone. Definitely not for gamers. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
So
dog?
you're good.
Yeah, I'm doing great, dude. I'm chilling. By the way, the MSRP for the 9950 X3D is $700. I got it for $500. I think I got a steal.
Good deals.
I think I got a steal for that, dude. Even the 9800 X3D is like only $30 less. So I got a steal, really. Yeah. I got a 9950 for the price of a 9800.
Open box.
Kind of chilling. Dude, open box, dude. Don't sleep on open box, dog. Jared, my Ryzen 9950 X3D isn't good enough. I need the Ryzen 9950 X3D 2. No, you don't. No, you do not. This is apparently not the chip for gamers, which would make sense, right? So with a lot of these, like, this is definitely a productivity CPU. I get that, like, a lot of gamers like to do productivity work at the same time. But the 9850X3D is the one for gamers. The 9950X3D2 is for more productivity work.
Productivity.
Yeah. So they should have called it the Double D. Dude, do you remember when the 5090D was getting a sequel and they thought it was going to be the 5090 Double D? And we were like, yes, dude. Yes, dude.
Yes. Bring 'em out.
They nailed it. But then they did the 5090 DV2. And I was like, darn it, dude. You could have done the funniest thing, NVIDIA. You could have done the funniest thing. You could have pled ignorance. You could have done anything. What's the best OS apart from Linux? Probably Windows. Probably Windows. Probably Windows. Yo, Jensen, missed opportunity, man. For real, dude. Listen, hey, I do marketing at Meta PCs. I'm not going anywhere, but I'll consult for a bajillion dollars. For
10 bajillion dollars.
No, for like 1/2 of a bajillion.
Okay.
0.5 bajillions.
Got it.
We got a 32-inch 4K monitor, sorry,
Okay.
for 800 pounds. That's a heavy monitor. AOC has introduced a 24-inch flat-screen 4K gaming monitor that updates the AGON Pro 32-inch OLED line. That made no sense. 3480 by 2160, 4K, 240 hertz refresh rate. Display HDR True Black 500 certification, HDR peak brightness up to 1,000 nits. That's a lot of brightness, dog. That is a lot of brightness. New model is a direct step up from the older AG326UD. Guys, hey, monitor manufacturers out there. We got to do something about this naming convention, dog. I don't get it at all. Nobody else gets it.
No one understands.
Help us. Help us help you.
Simplify it.
I don't know what any of these letters and numbers mean. You know what I do know what is? A Samsung Odyssey G9. I know that one. Because it's a Samsung Odyssey G9. It rolls right off the tongue. The AG326UD. Rough, bud. But let's take a look at this anyway. 0.3 millisecond response time, topped out 165 hertz, carried a display, HDR True Black 400 certification. AOC rates the AG326UZD2. You see why I stopped reading? Because that was insane. That was exhausting.
Yep.
99.7 DCI P3, 96.9 Adobe RGB. 140.7% sRGB and adaptive sync, NVIDIA G-Sync, compatible across all listed. Boom, it's a monitor.
We pay attention to TikTok.
I like you guys. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Hey man, can you remember the Art Swift P32 UCDM2 V2 2026 edition? That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Too long of a name.
It's the 31.5-inch AG326UD QD OLED UHD 165. See, do you know how many letters and numbers are in that, bro?
Many.
We have to talk about our marketing. How are we to expect normies to get this stuff if we're saying, hey, do you want to get the 31.5-inch AG326UD? It's the top of the line. Like, come on, dude.
That's all they do.
It's giving Elon Musk children. No, I fully agree. I fully concur wholeheartedly. We gotta stop doing this stuff, guys. Listen, it's a good price, $800. Check it out. It is a good monitor. I promise it is a good monitor.
Screwdriver, by the way.
Screwdriver. Oh, over there. Okay, it's gone now. I'm just saying, like, hey, you should check out the 31.5-inch AG3226UD QD OLED UHD 165 hertz gaming monitor. Yeah, that rolled off the tongue. Anyway, guys, I hate to be the bad news bear, but that is going to do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast. But don't fret, we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Someone smacked their head on the keyboard to name it. That's really funny, Kaylee. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely incredible. And we love you guys, if you guys don't know that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Remember to check us out on all of our socials, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all the fun stuff. Go over there, check us out, say hi, do all the things. Harass Kaylee in the DMs. I'm kidding, don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. If you have actual questions, please DM Kaylee, but don't do that in general.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Hashtag save Kaylee.
Don't do that. Well, that's why I said don't do that.
Protect your local Kayleys.
Hashtag save Kaylee. We're going to start a new coupon code. Save Kaylee. No, I'm kidding.
Save Kaylee.
I have no control of the coupon codes.
Guys, protect Kaylee.
Hashtag protect Kaylee at all costs. Kaylee is very nice.
Get down, Mr. Kaylee.
It's a very long hashtag. TikTok, can you stop yelling at me? I'm literally about
Mr. Kaylee. Get down.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate you guys. Make sure to check out our socials. Also, don't forget to check out the Discord, discord.gg/MetaPCs. Make sure you guys are checking us out over there. Also, don't forget to check out the See My Setup channel. That's the best place to go if you want to get your setup ready live on stream. We also have the PC Part Picker channel, which is 6K?
7K.
7K for a
$7,000
cyberpunk themed build. Cyberpunk 2077, guys. If you guys don't know about Cyberpunk 2077, what are you doing? You should have played that game 5 years ago. All right, catch up with everybody else. All right, get on the grind. All right, dude. Dogtown, get there. All right, Liberty City, Night City, they need you. All right,
Night City needs you, bro.
Night City needs you, bro. What was I saying? I was in the middle of Discord. Don't forget about metapcs.com, guys, our website. That's where we sell things. If you are in the market for a new PC, make sure you guys are checking us out over there. Whether you're balling or balling on a budget, we have options for you. Prices start at $10.99 as well. We also have financing options available if you live in the U.S., guys. We do ship to the U.S. and Canada, but financing options are only available in the U.S., so if you're almost to that point where you want to get a PC and you're like, oh, dude, like I'm $100 short, now's the time. Now's the time, okay? That is the time to think about financing. I wouldn't go like, oh, I have no money. I need to get a PC. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I get it. Financing is available in the U.S. If you're almost to that goal, that savings goal, and you're really pining to get that PC, you might be approved. You might be able to get that. You might be able to get that a little bit sooner. So make sure you guys are checking us out over there, MetaPCs. We also have the custom configurator, guys. If you guys want to have your PC built right here on this table, all you need to do is head on over to the custom configurator. We still have options for you whether you're balling or balling on a budget. After you get through configuring your PC, doing all that fun stuff, make sure when you're checking out, you put in the notes you want to have your PC built on stream. We will reach out to you guys with a date and time to make sure we can do that. Make sure you can watch your PC be built live right here on this table by Layla. I might even help a little bit too. So make sure you guys are doing that as well. Also, don't forget about shop.metapcs.com, guys. I've been really bad about wearing my Hey Man hat because I've had this cool red hair, and I want to show it off to everybody. But we have these amazing hats. We really do have awesome hats, guys. You check them out. The hats, the shirts, the mouse mats, all that fun stuff. I love our mouse mats, too. I use the Hyper Beast in gray every single day. It is a mouse mat I use at home. My girlfriend even uses a MetaPC's mouse mat. She also has the Phoenix Lights.
Mine will be using a
Phoenix Lights print. So, I mean, dude. If all of us use a MetaPC's mouse pad, you should also use a MetaPC's mouse pad. Shop.metapcs.com, or if you're in TikTok, you're already in the best spot. Just head on over to our profile, then hit up the shop tab. You should be able to see it right there. Layla, you have anything to leave our lovely, lovely stream viewers with before we leave for the day? This hat is much too small for my head.
He's gonna match. This is the bit.
Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in.
Okay, anyways.
Sorry, I thought we were doing a thing.
I would love to build your PC on stream, live, right here. We have a lot of open spots, so if you are wanting to buy a pre-built, you're scared to see how it looks, you don't know how they're going to do it, you don't know how their process goes, watch it right here. You'll know everything. You'll know exactly where everything is in your case. You'll know everything. Have a little build sticker on the back that says I built it, and then Jared will be there too.
I will also be here.
And he will be there to answer
I've been here
questions.
the whole time.
Exactly. So make sure you're checking out that custom configurator.
Yes, guys. Also, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate you guys. Also, if you are in Phoenix, do not forget to check out our 3 in-person locations. We have one here in Phoenix, one in Gilbert, and one in Peoria as well. We're going to be checking out our Gilbert location tomorrow, live on stream. Cannot wait to be doing that. So make sure you guys are here for that as well.
Indeed.
Really do appreciate you guys. And remember, if you guys do not feel loved, that is not true because we love you guys. We cannot wait to see you guys back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Santa's coming to town. 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I just messed up my bye, man. Wait.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Bye, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yo, bye, TikTok. Yo.